Cracked it. Fucked off.
Just turn it on now to fuck off.
Right, so... Hi, welcome to the first intro for the stream.
Definitely the first intro.
Definitely the first try. There wasn't a cacophony where we were screaming at Maelstrom while we were muted so
what was
much
even
that he
better
left
was
us muted.
I shut up while you were doing that. Because it was just so much of a cacophony. I said nothing. So the intro was just nothing for like 10 seconds. And then it was me going, hi. That was it.
This new intro is so fresh, it's getting me quite horny.
God damn it. Still couldn't escape that. Anyway, everybody, welcome. Welcome to the Vot Sunday Super Show. Happy Sunday, everyone. It's a bank holiday Monday. We all said that. It was great. How's everyone's week been? How you all been? How's your week? What you been up to?
Well, okay, the second time, yeah, I had a good time at a Haven holiday camp for a week, doing activities.
You were doing the activities?
I was going to act really smart. I was going to try and predict what you were all going to say.
It's too late. Predict what I'm going to say, Alfie.
Tom, I reckon you're not even just going to have tomorrow off. I reckon you're going to have 2 days off.
That's right.
That's right, yeah. And have you even been sober for the last 2 days?
Nope.
Jeez.
He really likes the king.
Do you have 2 weeks of time off from work that you need to still take?
Yeah, but by the end of this month.
Oh my god!
Hey, off of the
so yeah,
27th of May. I'm off for 2 weeks. Mate. Sounds like we've got similar plans up ahead of taking 2 fucking weeks off work.
You're gonna come round my house and wank yourself into a coma?
Wait, what the? Whoa!
Sorry, that was.
I know when I want to come around for my date.
Awfully, you know how you pinpointly guess what everyone else is going to be up to? You're way off the mark with me, man.
Okay, well, all right.
Dear. But yeah,
keep me hydrated or something.
I got my 2 weeks off coming up. 3 weeks
that have appeared at Westminster Abbey.
Yeah, that fucking picture of the one I posted of fucking King Charles with his dual wield and faith build kills me.
Oh man!
Obviously, chat.
There are some good Dark Souls moments.
Talking about the Discord, if you want to go and check us out in there, vot.gg/Discord. Go do that if you haven't done so already.
Yeah,
it's a good chance you're probably here because we got an announcement from there. So
apparently, we got a new king this weekend. Well, really, we got a bunch of memes this weekend, and it was very funny.
Congratulations!
I like the part where they brought out the Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch. That was a good part.
Yeah.
Oh.
The orb.
Yeah, and then they started playing boss music.
I said this, I don't know where I said this. It might have been on, random stream at some point, but I remember during the Queen's, funeral procession or whatever, it just sounded like they were playing the Deacons of the Deep music at some point, and I was expecting her to get out of her coffin and, there'd be a phase 2.
Yes. The Queen's funeral music was fucking epic, but this one, there was actually a part where a bunch of deacons all started they had a big iron cross and they started congregating, and I was like, oh shit, it's Deacons of the Deep.
They all started summoning. There was one fat one that was glowing. You got hit.
Yeah, England is Dark Souls. That's just it.
Yeah, and then at night it's Bloodborne.
It's fun.
It's great.
It makes me laugh. Right, I'm switching over to the main screen.
Then they were like, "May the king live forever." I was like, "He's 79 years old."
I didn't do the head, so I'll introduce everyone while I do them. Obviously, I am here, Maelstrom. There we go. Head number 1 added in. We have with us and Rob.
Hello.
Illogicoma.
Always on time.
Hi.
Or for thee.
Look at this fancy ass shit. This is amazing.
Oh, me adding the things in, yeah. I made a interactable browser element so I could do this. And then Cowardly Pastry. We are not joined, sadly, by Lynchy today. Lynchy, too busy getting drunk and eating ice creams, I think, is what's happening. So when I say sadly we're not joined by Lynchy, I think she's having a good time, so it'll be alright.
I thought she was our new king.
Yeah, she has this photo that she put in admin, and it's the most British photo I've ever seen, and it's just a bunch of slightly portly middle-aged guys in Adidas shorts queuing up for an ice cream van that's parked askew in the middle of the road.
Oh, I know what Lynchy would appreciate. Author V, you should read exactly what she wrote in her voice, because you do her accent really well.
Oh, hang on then.
Okay.
Right, just before you do that, Author Lee, let me get some appropriate background music. Okay.
Right, you let me know when that shit's kicked off.
You should just... Maelstrom just change his picture to
I'm going to do my vocal warm-ups.
Alright, I'm ready to go. Go for it.
Okay. If you want to give the people an update on what I'm doing, I'm drinking beer my dad wouldn't stop topping up while vibing the steps being played loudly on speakers in the street. And I'm trying not to sing Get Low, the Jonesy version at every chance I get. Plus, I had ice cream.
It's like
I like how I put the 80s Stenders theme on the background, but OBS had broken something in between updates, so I had to like scramble to turn it on. So it just came on halfway through. God damn it. Fucking
odd how Lynchy, all of Lynchy's sentences start with, well.
Was she the Big Show? Well,
tell me to have a banana, what a palaver over the bush, you know.
Talking of the Big Show's music, Maelstrom, is there good music in the new?
I haven't muted the menu music yet, so I'm currently listening to the menu music. Yeah, there's Metallica. They play Metallica for me every so often. That's all right. There's a good Metallica as well. There's
Hello, Anomaly.
Sad but true.
Yeah,
nice.
Welcome in.
Yeah, welcome
and special thanks to Al for pointing out our.
And yeah, thank you, Al. Otherwise, that could have been a really long stream of just me talking.
You get one free pass out of Licky Prison for 5 seconds.
5 seconds.
I will say there was one rap song in the.
There you go, I'll show it out, Gothic Al.
There you go. There was one rap song in the WWE like menu music or whatever that so much of it had to be censored that I don't. It's the worst song I've ever heard in my life. I swear. It is literally just like, yeah, I'm gonna. And it's like this. Like, that is not going to work for the stream. It's going to work for them really well, because I just muted myself over and over again.
Shing Sula, the bike ruler, the old schooler. Is it that song? No. I'm
going to do it for the stream now as well. Hang on, I need to do it again. Because they didn't get that. They just got me talking like an idiot. It's like, yeah, motherfucker. And it was like, yeah, no, that don't work. Don't work. But anyway, now I'm out of breath. What have you brought with you today?
Right, well, I feel a bit bad because I did promise Pastry that I would play Bondage Simulator 2 today, but it's been delayed yet again. So,
more legal issues.
While we're waiting for this development hell to fix itself, I thought, you know what, the weather is on the change. I expect you're all feeling it. And about you guys, the first thing I reached for today was a t-shirt. So I thought we could have a nice, gentle warm-up this evening with a little bit of Jackbox TKO.
I love the fact that you're doing this and Rob is here and he cannot escape.
Yeah. Right. I made sure I picked the one that he likes, that he gets on with. So, yeah. If you'd just like to point your browsers to jackbox.tv.
Thank you. That's amazing.
We'll get this party started.
Also,
we might even have room for a few crowd members, maybe.
I will very quickly get the censorship Owen up if you let me just do that. There he is. Okay. It's hidden. We should all be able to see the room code on guest star, so that actually makes that quite easy for us to be able to circumvent.
Nice.
I'll put it in admin just in case anyone ain't got it open, but yep.
Oh, okay. This is surprising.
Oh, did I put it in bot stream? Or no, I put it in admin.
That's fine. We got it on the. It's got on the guest star anyway. I think.
It's surprisingly loud.
You can go
can turn
into
it down.
Video Ninja and there's like a little volume control thing above their, like near their head or whatever, where you can turn it up and down for yourself.
I can't. In the Video Ninja thing, I've only got 3 in there, and none of them are off of the. But I can hear him.
Oh, he's
Maybe I'll
definitely
Mine
there.
it's
Maybe
the
you want to
top
refresh
right
him.
one.
The top
refresh.
right.
I don't know if it's the same. Oh, one of them just disappeared. I guess that was Rob.
That would be me. Yeah.
Oh, I see it. Yeah. Okay. Here we are.
You got it, Rob?
Is this is interesting actually because I guess you might have said
No, I
this
haven't. I
while
can only see
was
3.
Oh, that's
Sped
very
up.
strange. I can
Rob is
definitely-
here.
Well, no, it should only be 3, right? Because one of them's you, so I don't think you see yourself, unless I'm wrong.
Why do I have the option to press this button when everyone has joined? I'm not going to do that.
You joined first, I think. So,
Oh, did I? Oh, okay.
do I have to? Why is it not letting me pick my?
You
I have
put
to
the
type
quote
in my own quote. Interesting.
Huh?
It went. Oh no, never mind. I figured it out. We're good. Right. Are we opening this up to the general public as well once Rob's in?
May as well. If anyone wants in, jackbox.tv.
You hear that, folks? If you are sitting in the stream chat and you want to come and join in, then we'll show you the code in a minute. So, and I guess we'll.
It says press fight to start. I'm not sure where that
have you got
button
the
is.
censorship mode
Oh,
thing on?
it's because Pastry went in first.
Yeah, sorry.
That's right. So you've got the fight button. So
Oh.
we're just waiting for
It's
Rob.
really loud on the guest star thing for some reason.
Oh, is he coming through on
Oh.
guest star? Oh.
Yeah,
would
that was
just
what's
mute
fucking
the
me up.
tab.
Yeah, hang on. Let me go into
I have,
there
yeah.
and mute everyone anyway, because I wish you could tell it to do that by default. There you go. Everyone's muted on guest star anyway.
Hooray!
Where everything
All right.
sounds like bathtubs.
Join us.
Happy to, but also happy to step aside for other folks. I think we've got plenty of spaces, Finn. So
Not dogs.
Let's be real. She
Dogs.
called them dogs.
she
I don't
did.
know what a donk is, but it's great.
Dude slash folks. There you go.
Donk.
Get your ass in here, Finn.
You see, awfully, I'm used to having the Rob. So over the years, I have just sort of started saying what I assume they meant.
Rob's here. He's a pro.
Giving them the
I've
benefit of
done
the
that.
doubt,
I do that
Eagle.
too, Maelstrom.
which sometimes leads
Unless
to
it's
hilarious
like really bad.
mix-ups.
Yeah.
Right,
And
there
the
you go.
Bunny
Room
Man,
code is
Bunny Man,
BFCL. Chat,
Bunny
if you want to
Man.
come and join us, just go to jackbox.tv. You might have to log in with your Twitch.
B-F-C-L.
Yep. We'll just go first come, first serve because it's in
Yeah,
the
and
whole evening
if
of
someone
it, so-
joins and it's like clearly not someone we know, we can deal with it then.
We can do that.
Hey, eight.
I joined, but I
Bunny
literally
Man.
just got out of the shower,
Bunny
so I'm a
Man.
bit soggy.
Bunny
and
Man.
having to
Elena
get
can't
dressed.
join, she's wet.
There's Al.
Who's what?
Same old, same old.
That was Echo and the Bunny Man. He's doing a joke. Hi, Al.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll give it another 30 seconds or
You're
whatever.
doing
and
a
then
joke? More like
If you
Echo
shall kick
and
off.
Funny Man.
Get her done.
Get her done.
Alright, I'm going to start the... Because there's a lot of setup here, I gave you a little bit of leeway on the timer. So I'm going to start your game timer. Sort of now-ish. I think that should be fair enough.
Yeah, thank you.
Gamer mode.
All right, 10 seconds,
Gamer
and then Patreon will press
Yeah,
the button.
Finn, well, Finn did
9,
express interest in joining,
8,
so should we just see if,
7,
instead of
Finn,
counting them
Finn
down,
it.
should we
Finn it,
just see
come on,
if Finn
you're
wants to
coming
do
down.
it?
Stop. Pastry, no. Stop. I'll put you in Licky prison.
3.
I'll put you in Licky prison. I can do that. No, stop.
What?
Where's Finn?
Where's Finn? Finn, please.
We're super tasking here. The count's getting slower.
You gotta start 0.9,
0.9.
0.8.
0.5. 0.25.
0.76.
0.75. 0.0 fucking 8.
We
Not
can use
8.
numbers
5.
from the wildcard dimension. They're a little different.
Now Finn is updated. It's trying but authenticates. No worries, Finn. You take your time. It's all good.
0.00425.
The counter is more of a comedy vehicle than an actual counter. Don't sweat it.
0.0000215 though.
That's when you go back up to like 4 again out of nowhere after getting to 0.01.
There was a really good YouTube poop of this, and it was like Dr. Robotnik doing a rocket liftoff. It's like 7, 6, 5, 4, 5, 4, 6, 7.
Sounds like how I count.
That Robotnik was played by country musician Long John Baldry. It was a good time. Well, 8,008 million.
Alright, there we go. Let's go for it.
Let's fight.
Let's fight.
Everyone remember the rules?
Yeah, draw t-shirts.
Draw a
I
t-shirt.
don't think I've done this ever before.
Draw a
Right,
t-shirt.
give me a prompt. Chat, prompts in chat.
Yeah, give us random prompts in the chat. Fuck it, why not? But yeah, basically this is draw a t-shirt and then write slogans for t-shirt, and then you'll be given a combination of other people's stuff to make your own shirt with afterwards.
Right, yeah, I don't think I've ever played this one.
It's mainly a drawing one.
I thought this was the only one you had played.
Oh, he's like, I picked the only one he definitely likes. He's never played.
I've played like 6 of them.
And I believe
I've
it's got the
despised them all,
jabroni
but,
mic prompts.
And if your fancy is feeling so fancy, hit the suggestion button.
There you go.
Yeah,
So
suggestion button is a good idea, by the way. Because you don't have to take the suggestion, but it gives you an idea of something you could draw. Oh, Jesus Christ, Lena.
Here we go. I'm gonna try to draw new things.
That's incredible and also disturbing. There's one of these on the new pack where you have to like draw stuff that's like well, not just draw stuff, but you have to like do things that are a mixture between 2 different concepts and then like a percentage of it. That monkey one, I don't know if you remember that. I really enjoyed that over Christmas.
Oh yeah. The one where Morbo
Somewhere
said like
between
40% between a
Plane and a mouse or something.
and a plane was a truck. It was amazing, and I knew exactly what he meant.
That was incredible. Oh god, we don't have a lot of time. Have we got normal timers on, or are these extended timers?
I have no
extended.
idea.
Jesus Christ, really?
How much time? Oh shit! I'll have to draw this fast.
Finish quickly.
7 seconds.
So if your drawing is going to be absolutely shit, by the way, if you leave it, you will get a chance to finish it off on the next one. Because mine was not ready at all. So I'm just going to take double the time to make a better second drawing.
Begin.
Forgot I can't draw. I know that pain.
So we shouldn't be putting words on this, we're just drawing something.
Yeah, I would
just draw
say
whatever you like, and you can hit
you
suggestion for a
put-
suggestion.
I would say you can put words on the drawing if you want. You don't like. There's no rule to say you can't. You're not guessing anything or whatever. So it's purely for comedy. So if words add to the comedy, then go nuts. Ain't no one gonna care. don't know why that timer felt so fucking quick. Is that just me?
I don't know.
It felt like it was over instantly. "20 seconds.
Eek.
I have to get this very important detail.
Time grows short. Hurry up and finish already.
Done.
No one's gonna understand.
Press a bit, Rob. Oh.
Pregante.
Now really get nuts with this last
Right, now it's writing.
again.
Okay.
Wait, no, it's drawing
it's the
again?
third picture.
Oh, third picture.
Oh,
Okay.
So I had to hit. So I had to hit submit.
Yes.
Yes.
There's a check mark.
Right.
Green check
okay.
mark.
Sorry, you're still getting to submit this drawing. Now you can really add to that drawing if you want. I am so sorry, says Finn. Don't worry, Finn. These are all going to be bad, except for pastry, which will be great.
Tom is good at drawing, and you're good at drawing.
That's very kind of you, pastry, but it's also wrong.
Sorry, what are you saying?
Oh, so and all of the tries.
Good job, Ollie. You
No,
got
I
the
don't.
I was
Shut
here
up.
award.
Oh, you don't? Okay, fine.
I try to draw anatomically correct vaginas, but
They get banned.
You better not.
Jesus Christ. That's always
What
a
have
good
you
sign.
done?
I don't know why I've done this. Oh, I don't even know what this is anymore. Let's go. Done. Both of these drawing a Critch Cunt. Okay. Critch Cunt.
Twitch cat.
We were watching Carnival Row, which was really good.
Here's a good show.
Just before this. And there was a bit where a guy walked up and said, Critch Cunt! And it was very funny.
3 seconds remain.
What season are you on at the moment?
We just started 2. We're on about episode 2.
It's a bit.
I think we just started episode 3.
I think
and
we're
then-
episode two,
Oh, no.
two at the moment.
I wonder if
Me
that
and
counts.
Wendy.
I didn't get to hit the button.
Masters at work.
Oh god, it's so bad. So this one is just writing slogans, but this is where hit the suggestion button if you really have nothing and just do that over and over again. That's my
Use a suggestion if you need one.
my recommendation. Please write as many as you can.
You didn't give up after one, did you? Keep writing.
What's wrong with my suggestions? I might have used one of your suggestions, Lena, for one of my drawings. You just wait. It was so bad I had to.
Uh-oh.
before time runs out.
Nice.
I got another one in at the last second.
Right, now we make shirt. And you're trying to make best shirt out of combination. There'll be arrows that go left and right for things.
Yeah, so you get multiple designs, multiple slogans. Got to make the best shirt.
There's one here that will Kevin.
I think I found one of Rob's slogans, which is I fucking hate this game. I've got a pretty good shirt. I'm pretty happy with that. Someone.
Why are all the pictures so bad?
I hope someone got my my first shirt I made, just so that Lena can see her contribution to the show.
No.
Rob allergic to fun confirmed. I don't know. I think I heard him giggling at his shirt.
I laughed at the shirt combination. Yeah, but no, I'm not allergic to fun. I just don't like this game.
Hey, you know, never know. There could be another future year of turning it around for Rob.
Is Sonic pregnant? For fuck's sake.
Well, you know what I'm getting Rob for Christmas.
That's a hot Morbo meme.
Pregante. Life is great.
That shit is fucked up. Can you imagine someone buying that from this and wearing it?
Yeah, I can. It's gonna be Lena.
Jesus,
I know you
pastry.
are.
I didn't have much to work.
Oh, amazing.
Oh, I had the Is Sonic.
Oh, it's
Kevin
already...
War Zelda Triple X.
Who the fuck wrote that?
That was the name of a game on the Switch store.
That's a bit of an in-joke.
Oh shit!
I think I came in your bum as a fairly in-joke.
I voted for Kevin War Zelda Triple X.
He's got to go to Licky prison.
Challenger appears.
That elf is high as fuck.
That's Link, I think.
Sorry, welcome. See, it was too much of an in-joke for me. I didn't know what the fuck Kevin War Zelda was. There was nothing I could comprehend on the spot.
It's
Yeah,
incomprehensible.
Shiny Hasio, welcome in.
Percy.
How you doing? Hello. Oh no!
I had to draw that subway in 2 seconds. I'm pretty proud of
This is
myself.
a fantastic burrito.
It's like the eye has become his entire face.
Oh wait, it looks like a burrito, but it says hamburger.
That Sonic has seen some shit. Like he's like from mom.
Well, he's pregnant, so I was trying to force feed him a subway.
Oh, fuck. Oh,
Oh
man.
god.
I vote for it.
Oh, shit. This
Have a
shirt
good
is
time is gone.
powerful.
A new challenge.
Oh, man.
Octopants.
Fuck it, I
Get
can't.
over it.
I can't get that Sonic white face out of my head.
Yeah, it's really scary.
Yeah, my eyes, my whole face.
Ah.
That is true.
Whew. This is a strong shirt. See, I like the fact that it's C.U.M, which means it's an acronym for something.
Oh, don't,
I don't
milady.
like that.
Milady?
Milady?
You have
don't
Keith
like that
Babington.
This is a like a pair that you could buy at the same time, or be on offer on sale together.
Bog off.
Whew.
Shiny Hassie, I'm glad you're not sick anymore, but now you have to look at this shit.
Cowardly pastry. I came in your.
That's there. We've got the thumbnail for the day.
Damn it.
Use your device.
It's funny because it's true.
As many new
Hey!
Mind like water.
I have no memory of this place.
Oh boy. Okay. One more shirt drawer. I do like how quiet this game gets when
It gets yeah, we're all concentrating.
Colour selection's wank.
I've decided to scrub out my image and start again.
It's always scary.
I know I don't have
when
time
you're
for
like
this.
halfway through the timer.
Fuck it. We can do this. Okay.
15 seconds, don't forget to hit submit.
Do we type more as well?
Yeah, there's a little bit more typing. Man, I don't think anyone's gonna get my shirt. I'm not upset. I spent so much time on it.
Mine's more comprehensible.
I don't know why I always hold shift when I'm writing in, because it looks like it should be in caps, but they're always in caps anyway. It literally doesn't matter.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that one ends
Just
when everyone gets
ended.
the free.
Oh my god, that's such a
Oh no!
Oh.
Let's see some new
Oh.
shirts.
I think I know what this picture's supposed to represent.
Oh my god, I got so many like cute pictures until the last one. Well, I mean, these are such nice little drawings.
Shiny Hasio is typing that he loves us all. Thank you, Hasio. That's very kind.
Thank you.
I thought I'd best point out he typed it twice.
Tiny
So I don't want him to keep having to do that until he's like, has someone seen it, please? I beg.
Here we go.
Oh!
Oh
shit!
So, I was just reminded of a funny joke someone made.
Oh boy. That's a lot of spaghetti in that mouth.
Oh,
There's a
damn.
lot of spaghetti. He's crying.
Yeah, Armored Core: The Fires of Rubicon, but I think my ticker tape for that one is stream. It's going to be Armored Core: The Fires of Umbungo.
That was a reverse mermaid, Lena.
What was in that?
That's
asshole?
that was my
Spaghetti
drawing.
for women.
I made you leader.
Please, spaghetti. That's a really good Sonic.
I'm preggers in a speech bubble. I think that was all I added on my
We
second
appreciate
pass
you,
over.
Hasio.
I'm
Priggers.
Oh. That's the Omni guarantee. Is that him?
That's all for me.
Some kind of chef.
It looks like he's been skewered with something through the top of the head.
That's his chef's hat.
It's like blood coming out the bottom. Oh, Pregasonic.
Oh
He looks like he's just staring off into the space. Seen some shit.
Oh my god, look
Whoa,
at that!
holy shit.
That's amazing!
It's got big balls.
Just noticed that. All for the isn't
like
allowed
such
to
a
lose
good
more
drawing.
red, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, I was really rooting for Pregasonic, but it's so good.
Finn did it! Did you impregnate Sonic?
Who's that? Like, Ronick the Dodge Hog?
What a
Isn't
sentence. Jesus Christ. Rob, did you impregnate Sonic?
It is drunk Nucky, yeah.
Drunk Nucky. It's not Ronick the Dodge Hog. Okay.
Ronick the Dodge Hog.
Chronic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, how you doing, Flower? Welcome in. Pastry did indeed make the ketamine Zelda meme. I had no idea what the fuck it meant.
I did not
Welcome in.
have.
Please.
I did not have a lot of options.
I've got the munchies link. Help.
It looks like they're swinging a big floppy dildo, I'll be honest.
That's the best combo I could come up with. By like a country mile.
Something we devised.
Oh,
it, killed
Felina.
me. It was too inside a joke for the rest of us. We were like, what? The what now?
Like, what the fuck?
No, that meant nothing.
Your gauntlet is here, and
The king of
the
shirts.
previous rounds remain.
Who's the king of shits?
Here.
Shit.
Shirts.
Alright, now this is,
in the bushes.
oh,
I came in your
that's strong.
Yeah, I'm voting for it.
God bless Finn.
Finn blocking the shirtality though.
Shirtality.
Yeah.
That's there! There it is! Okay, I'm taking a screenshot of that right now. The I did it next to it kills it. Jesus fucking Christ.
Well, there you go, everyone. I think we're warmed up.
We did it.
Right, we got
Best
10,
writer.
10, 11 minutes left on your timer. What do we want to do? Is there a quicker Jackbox?
That's
I feel like this is one of the longer ones, isn't it?
It probably is, yeah.
Maybe just a quiz or something, or is there a quiplash?
Oh, we can do
I
a
just
trivia
wanna
murder
say, I
party. That's
saw-
reasonably quick.
an
Trivia murder
adorable
party?
painting
Pretty easy, innit?
of a mammoth. I don't know who drew it. It was so cute though.
It was me. Lena said that they wanted a
Aw.
mammoth that was hot in the sun, and I spent 3 rounds drawing it because I didn't know how to submit the fucking thing.
Rob, it was adorable.
You did it. You made a hot mammoth.
Owen is currently darting around the screen waiting to see where he needs to hide.
We need like an
There it is.
Owen button where he just bounces around, like like the cards in Solitaire.
No, I got him. He's good. All right. Chat. These are going to be open for you guys to join us. So get to jackbox.tv, log in with your Twitch.
Did I go first again?
Yes.
We will open up the room once we're all in, so you guys can join in.
Oh, the background for the web page hurts my eyes.
What does it look like?
It's just wool, but it's
Fabric.
like the pattern is making me dizzy.
That might also be the fact that you haven't been sober for 2 days, Tom.
That could
Well,
be.
you know.
Yeah, that could be.
I'm used to that though.
Are you
I'm
in,
just
Rob?
not used to wool.
Not used to wool.
Has Rob just walked off?
Rob left. He's like, I'm
This is
He's not
crazy.
responding, which is worrying me.
He could be peeing.
Genuinely might have just walked off.
Oh.
I found a video of a turtle slapping another turtle. That's fun.
That's true.
Oh, and his little turtle cheeks, like slap, 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 slap.
Yeah. You seen it?
Oh, there's Rob. There he is.
Right.
He just
Chat,
saw a
first come,
potato
first
sack.
serve. There's 3 slots left, so there you go. Room code FH.
Right, it'll get me back in a couple of weeks with Duck Game or something.
Well,
like-
I actually could pivot tonight.
I couldn't.
Normalina is in.
I don't own it.
Gothic Hour is in. Infinite Teacup. There we go. First come, first serve. There you go, chat.
What are we
Trivia
doing?
murder
Quiz?
party.
Okay, good.
Trivia moida party. I'm an
What am
angry
I?
lobster.
And I
Trivia.
do
we wanna
know about
skip?
Mammoth Cyber. Yeah.
Yeah, we can
Oh,
skip this.
goody.
Fine. There's
Okay.
not really much to this. It's just
game?
answer question.
Not the game,
Gumby's
Rob, the
evil
intro.
cousin.
Welcome to Trivia Night. Okay, let's treat this like
Welcome
a
to Trivia Night.
and skip the rules.
Hi, cowardly pest.
Okay, now, first question.
Right.
Figure out if these VHS tapes are real karate moves or the ones I made myself in the garage. Help me out
Okay.
here. Which of the following is a Bruce Lee movie?
Ooh.
Question.
I think that's right.
So, guys, I don't know trivia.
Our Scythe, welcome in. We doing a games night. No, this is just one of our segments tonight. All for these playing some
I have a surprise.
playing some jackpots. Much to Rob's chagrin.
Welcome to the killing floor.
Chagrin.
I'm
Oh,
going to
shit.
ask you a
Hey.
question. So put a little thought into this. It's
Hey Rob,
important.
the benefit here compared to normal Jackbox night is this only goes on for 35 minutes, mate. You're alright.
Type an answer
You'll manage.
Press send when you're
I
finished.
did think about just staying in the toilet, but
I did
So
say
the
when you were
worst
gone.
answer for who
I hadn't
should be
actually
in
gone. I
the
was just sat
movie.
here, just considering hiding.
Answers you hate the most.
Vote on the answer you hate the most. Well,
Pick the worst answer.
that was the easiest decision I've ever had to make in
Oh,
my
10
life.
people just clicked Elon Musk.
You can put yourself out there like you did, but oh well.
Oh, he done Lena dirty.
Blah.
Well, I mean, she
She a
had
ghost
Elon
now.
Musk as her answer. Like,
I'm assuming it didn't tell her to make the worst answer. I don't know.
you don't
I don't know
understand
whether it
my
just randomly generated my bag man, but it's done a good job.
That's your sack.
Study this photo.
Oh, God.
Isabel and Hannah Laura.
Oh,
We
God.
did everything together. Everything. You can't see it, but I'm definitely winking right now.
I'm terrible at this
Takes me
shit.
back to a night in Dusseldorf.
Me
We
too.
had just terrorized a local hostel. We're all soaked in blood, and Hannah Laura says,
Finn was like, wait, what?
"Not first."
Uh-oh.
He was one of the victims not first, and well, I guess he had to be there. Okay, back to the photo. What living animal wasn't present?
I don't know if this is a trick question.
It was one of them. One of the two that...
No, it's normal.
This.
It's a flamingo. The
Oh.
flamingo is a plastic one.
Yeah,
Oh, fuck.
yeah, Rob, we're smart.
Here for your punishment.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know that.
Hello.
Just looked at it. I just went, that's a flamingo.
Back to the killing floor.
Killing Floor is a different
I
game.
didn't see a stupid woodpecker.
That. A pile of
I didn't see a
money on the
woodpecker either.
floor. It looks like Warren Buffett.
I think it was in a lady's hair.
Take the most or the least money, and you will be punished.
Oh.
Let's stuff those pockets.
What? How the fuck do you take the money? What are you talking about?
This is just
Oh
for
no,
the
this
people at the
is for
top
the
of the
people who
screen.
lost in the last round.
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
If you got it right
who's going
or
to get double
you won,
punished.
you don't have to get punished.
Cool.
Gothic Gal's little rope bra.
Finn's freaking out at the top
Eating it
there.
and just choosing it. How much did everybody take?
I don't know what to do.
Woo! High five, Al!
The least treaty must be punished. Price of Right rules will not save you here, people. Remember that.
Blah.
It's okay.
We were only sufficiently greedy.
However hard it
Here's where it's
seems.
at right now. I've got more questions for you. The 2010 Deepwater Horizon
So much of mine I'll
spill
figure
took
out.
place in which body of water?
Wendy!
Wendy!
I have no idea.
Nor do I. Shit.
I don't fucking know.
Oh! Guess.
I'll answer that in about 4 seconds because Wendy was at the door.
I just picked the biggest one, hoping that there was more of a chance.
I want to see you spell. Use letters to spell the longest
Time to spell,
word you
Pastry.
can before time runs out. Oh, and all these other players get to play along.
Spell the longest word you can.
Spell a longer word than you.
Oh, fuck
You
this.
will be punished.
The longest word I can?
Do it.
Oh god, we got to use just these letters.
Yeah.
What? Wait, what letters are even on here?
Great. Fuck that. I was trying to delete and it just locked in.
I think I might have just, unless someone just got it wrong, I might have just made a joke and,
I'm so
lost
excited
because
to
of
see
that.
what you come up with.
Oh no.
Ooh, let's see what
An
you
attempt
get
was
there.
made.
I don't fucking know.
Let's see if
Banana.
anyone beat you.
banana.
Wow.
Gangland?
Second place.
What is
That's
gangland?
Is it not going to show everyone else's words?
Weird that the other
Oh.
players wanted you dead, right? Like, they didn't even have that much to gain. They just wanted
I
you
just
dead.
submitted anal straight away and then left it.
I wrote
Your anal
stab.
Oh
submission.
no.
Alright, next question. I love New Year's Eve.
Same, says Leader.
New Year's Resolutions, like, I
Great
will
minds
say
think
that
alike.
I will kill more, but who am I
Ugh.
kidding? I'll only
Is that just
accomplish
where
one of those.
gang people live? In the
What's that song
gangland?
you sing on New Year's Eve?
Easy.
Yeah.
Oh no! They're all so similar!
I might have just fucked myself here, I'm not sure.
I don't fucking remember the actual
It's
name.
1 or
because
4,
this is...
right?
Is
No, I'm dead 4!
Oh,
you're in for a treat.
Rob
that's
and
what
Maelstrom
lyrics
in the
look like to me
hole.
in general.
Don't say that, I'm scared.
Right, so you will have to do this one, Rob.
Piece of art has blood all over it. I hope you're a splatter expert. Memorize the pattern of blood.
Blood.
Okay.
What the fuck are we doing? I'm just
Memorizing
writing-
red.
that pattern.
Alright, that's enough time.
Oh fuck!
Some
Great.
people like
I
to
got
play
it.
this game online. It's great, but sometimes the delay can cause weird moments where you can see something you're not supposed to be able to see. I don't even know why I'm explaining this to you. Anyway. Reproduce the
Anyway.
pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die.
Oh.
Bum, 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 bum.
I wish I had this one.
That was quick. oh.
That sound.
I had to do it quick because it was leaving my brain
Pattern.
by the time I got to the top.
Pattern was face Tetris sea worm.
Bye, Felicia.
Ooh.
Wow.
I literally
From
got back.
94%.
I was like, "What am I doing? Memorizing it." No, it's dumb.
Memorizing
You got
it.
back.
You've got 1.2 seconds. Go.
This game has made me sweat. Glad I didn't wear a shirt today.
Wish I wasn't dead.
How about this?
So,
Let's mix things up
if
a
you're
little
dead,
bit with a
are
picture
you
question.
still
No,
in
you're
the
still in the
running?
game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Check out
Yeah.
this picture of
Oh god,
Tarzan.
here we
He's an
go.
orphan that showed up
Yeehaw!
to school one day. I'm training him to take my place as soon as he's old enough to overpower me. Real sweet kid. Mercy, that cute little cowboy hat is killing me. But don't let his cute little face fool you. He likes to hide under people's stairs and slash at their
Shut up!
ankles. What a
Tell us a question!
But
I know!
how many fingers did the little cowboy
Whoa, what do you mean? I don't know. I would assume the normal amount, but
I had to take my headphones off to shut
I
the
guess
fuck up.
15. Oh, yeah, he had an extra hand.
arms.
Son of a bitch.
Ah, jump scare.
Time for a memory
More malicious, how you doing? Well, no, we still be on, say, 8:30. We will, but we won't be doing Jackbox. This is one segment of our thing, my dude.
Alright, let's hide my
Welcome in
toys.
anyway.
And just to
Also,
be
all lives
sure,
lost as
I
well.
think I'll
Welcome
wait
in.
a few seconds to see if your memory can hold up. So what's new with everyone? Anybody take up any new hobbies? I'm really into needlepoint right now.
Needlepoint?
Mostly just stitching the work scoop and...
Wow, he really sucks when you gotta remember something, huh? And you're just
Yeah.
talking about fucking needlepoint or whatever.
From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? If you want to survive,
Does it-
you'll have to be invincible
Oh, shit.
this round.
I didn't realize we were remembering it. I thought it was just him. I didn't study it at
I
all.
cooked
Did
it
it for
up.
fun?
Wait, he only gave me 5 options, but there were 6.
Lena, I feel like me and you are having the exact same game. Lena's like, why is it asking me? That's what I thought.
Here's the pattern.
Oh, shit.
What did you do?
I don't think I got any
no
of it.
idea.
Oh, fucking
Oh.
cunt!
Did anyone do
Was
better than
one
Oh, you
out.
have to do better than us?
Oh!
Gross.
What does that mean?
I was 1 out.
Of your performance.
I thought there were 6 cards.
He's safe, because it was only if someone gets more than one. Well, one more than him, rather.
Oh.
Damn it.
I just randomly
I think
clicked a
I was
bunch of
running
shit,
away.
because I
That
had
was
no
the big
idea.
stack bully.
Which Girl Scout cookie is covered in chocolate?
Chocolate.
I don't fucking know, America. Thanks.
I don't even know. What? I only know of Thin Mints and peanut butter
What's a
butter.
cookie?
We don't have fucking Girl Scout cookies here! That's weird!
I don't have any idea.
Answer is this.
Oh, I got it
Wait.
right. I mean, that's 25% chance, I suppose.
Fight!
Why am I in here again? Fuck off!
Because you
I
lost.
feel like Savannah smiles. It's a slur, says Lena.
As always, if nobody gets hurt, I'll
Hey, it's a Fire Emblem.
be.
Attack, defend, or grab the money.
Oh!
Just like you to throw up your emotional shield and your literal shield. But since no one attacked you, it's time for your punishment.
Oh.
Jesus.
Punishment was being killed.
I have never made an easier decision in my life. Grab the money.
Hopeless when that happens. But what are you gonna do?
Laugh like a madman.
In this world.
Am I winning? No.
I think I'm just winning.
No.
Somehow.
What color is the ribbon?
Carla,
on the
welcome in.
hero's tail?
Oh shit.
Does he have one?
Of course he does.
I don't fucking know. The only thing I, know
can't
about
even-
Rupert the Bear is that anti-joke about Rupert the Bear.
That's
Winnie
Rupert,
the Pooh,
not,
mate.
not Winnie the Pooh.
That was Rupert the Bear.
See, that's how much I know
Oh, you
about
know
this!
Rupert.
But I got it right!
Oh, toss.
Someplace fun.
But the joke I was going to say was, why does Rupert the Bear wear check trousers? Because he's a cunt.
Oh, this is
Oh.
this is bullshit.
I used to have Rupert trousers when I was a kid. I was a cunt too.
Love it when she spins.
Oh, great.
Aww.
I felt like that was a little stacked against you.
Yeah, just a tad.
I'm still alive?
Exploded.
How did I manage this?
Yeah, you're the last man standing.
Yeah.
Come to fruition.
So
There's
it's the
various
final
points in
round
this
now.
where I went, I didn't see what we have to do, I need to randomly click things.
Now you just have to.
You've
Maelstrom out.
bumbled your way through this whole
Already did.
mansion.
Here's
Let's
Holy
do it.
shit.
category.
It's going to push everyone else
This
forward
is-
a bit.
Countries containing the Alps. Tell
Fuck.
any answer that fits, then press
Wait, why is that one a ghost?
So the ghost answers
I fucking
only the
know.
ghost can answer. I can't. It gives you
Oh.
an extra, like,
Yeah, we get an advantage.
thing. Yeah.
Let's see the right answers.
Oh,
Are you serious?
Every right answer.
Only me and Rob got those right.
Bob's books.
Hmm. It's been a long time
Jesus,
since I
I
read a
don't know.
Goosebumps book.
Yeah.
Fuck
I
it.
feel like I got one wrong.
All in, baby. Oh,
All in.
hey! It was all in. Okay.
presidents.
Fuck. I don't know.
How do
I
you
only
not
know
know?
that one of those was definite. Hey!
Out of all of us,
Oh,
you should know that.
Got you. Can you stay out of the shadows? Marsupials.
Shit. Do you know all the kings
An
and
armored
queens mail?
dildo.
I mean, I know the
Did you
ones
just
from the
say
last
armadillo?
like 100 years. At the very least, those are all relatively recent things, weren't they?
Ooh!
oh,
Okay, so they were all wrong. Fair enough.
yeah. I thought maybe
I thought
armadillo.
that was true.
Oh God, I have no idea. He's kind of an asshole.
Yeah.
Of all those movies, the only one I've watched is that third one.
Meanwhile, you're getting free answers every fucking time. No wonder.
Oh, you came back to life! You stole a Maelstrom's soul!
Here's another one. Steak cuts.
Dangle steak.
I want a dangle steak.
I want a dangle steak.
Might be taking my soul right back here. I don't know.
We'll see, yeah.
Gimme, gimme.
Oh!
Yeah.
Kills.
I didn't think Butterfly
I didn't
was
think
an
Butterfly was
actual
one
cut.
either.
Pasta time.
Probably a shitty American.
Yuck!
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I don't...
It's gonna steal it back again.
What, does that count as a pasta type?
Yeah,
Yep.
because it's the flat
Oh,
pieces.
okay.
Ah! Oh!
No!
Favoritism!
I've got to score all three of these. Let's go. Acquire flavors.
What's that?
What the hell's a LaCroix?
It's like a
shitty
drink in
drink.
America. Like a sparkling drink. All of them?
Oh, shit. How's done it?
Oh!
He's got to get one
Nearly.
more.
Photo finish.
He's got to really fuck up this question. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't fucking know, America.
Oh!
Oh, we made it.
Goodbye, Al!
Why don't we get scored?
Be a UK version of this. There is an option in the settings to reduce the amount of US-centric questions if you're in the UK.
Was I
I
supposed
didn't
to
see
pick
it in that one. It might have
Yeah,
been the later one.
it might not
when
be
they
in
did
this
the
earlier
sequel.
pack.
Yeah.
Oh
Well,
man,
there you go then.
it's shappy.
Well, he did it.
Dad.
Oh, you got a lot of money, Tom.
He did it!
It's got a lot of money, but not a lot of life.
99 problems with bitch ain't word.
Right, well now we're definitely warmed up.
Did not have the best words.
All right.
I had fun, thank you. I like a quiz game.
Yay.
Thanks.
Well, that was a bit of the old Jackbox. Thank you very much. Off the
No
For that.
problemo.
Hey.
let us switcheroo. Let me open
Al,
one
you
shit.
won!
Still here in the background. Hopefully he's like, hopefully he's game. Right, I know I need to do, just by virtue of the way my stuff works, I have to do a refresh for this to work for you guys. There we go. Right. It's my turn! It's me!
your turn. We
Right.
gotta change the number to 0.
Yeah, change the number to 0. Time for some Persona 5. Yeah, that's the one. For those of you who don't know, I just got off the back of Persona 5 Golden Week, where I played Persona 5 for 21 and a half hours over the last week.
Oh! Did you play 6 hours again yesterday?
No,
I
like
had
4
work.
hours
I was
the
not
other day.
here.
Yeah, not 6 hours. Didn't quite go so
6
ham.
hours. Persona.
Right, I'm going to start my timer, but we're not really going to know if you guys have audio from me until I'm in there. But I have brought something completely different to what we've done before today.
And now for something
Here's
completely
Jackbox
different.
Part 4.
What I am... Oh,
Jacks.
there we go.
Bucks.
What I am bringing today is... I'm going to hit this button.
Good job.
Okay. Start my time with that. Hit this button. We're going to hit enter on my keyboard. And I've picked a random emulated NES game, and I will be playing it for a couple of minutes, and then we'll be switching to something else. And I'll be doing that a bunch.
Game. Licensed by Nintendo. Battletoads versus Double Dragon.
Do I have
Ultimate Team?
I have 2 of these open. There we go. That's better. Right, I'm just going to play this for a little bit. I hit the random button on my collection of every single NES game that exists.
Jimmy.
Look at Billy and Jimmy down there. They look so fucked
be
up.
Jimmy.
Ew.
Oh,
Bimmy and
I'm going to be
Jimmy.
Jimmy. Look at him.
Why? They
Wait,
have
what about-
like a
what about Bimmy?
copy-paste face, but it's like slightly different.
Don't you remember Bimmy and
Tale
Jimmy?
of the Rat Ship. I do
Bimmy and
remember
Jimmy.
Bimmy and Jimmy.
Yeah,
So
that's
yeah,
still,
my
like,
my plan for
one of
today
my
is I'm
highest
literally going to
YouTube
just
videos.
play some NES games until I get fed up of like one of them, and then I will play a different one.
How come Jimmy breathings
This
in
is
space?
this is double
Boba Bots?
Battletoads and Double Dragon. I think. Oh my god, dude! Please.
He breathes in space.
Ah.
He's a
What is this?
magical. He's got the power
Where
of the
are
dragon.
we?
Maybe dragons can
Apparently
breathe
we're on
in
the
space.
rat ship. Isn't the Battletoads like bad guy like Queen Rat or some shit?
I don't
Rat
know.
ship.
So this is
It's
some kind
certainly
of
a ship.
officially produced thing, is it? Or
This is an official
like a
game,
fan
yeah.
project?
Yeah, licensed by Nintendo. By Rare.
The fighting game expanded universe.
That's right. This man... They show up, they're holding onto like dinghies, and they're dropping... They somehow drop down to the ship.
Is this multiplayer?
What's this guy doing?
It
That's
is.
two-player.
What's he doing?
Help! He's dead.
He's dead.
Someone set the
I
TV to shoot
wonder-
me.
I don't know if it
Well,
would be
you know.
multiplayer feasible, like
No, not really.
TV's...
online.
That TV will ruin you.
Oh my god, I grabbed it. I can do that.
Oh, damn. The little cross eyes when you get knocked out is funny.
No, you son of a bitch!
Wow, what a bullshit.
So are you
fuck, I
half
lost a
man,
leg.
half toad? Like toad from the waist down? Is that how that works?
Battletoads and Double Dragon, that was. Right, okay.
Oh, that's
Oh,
Jimmy
okay.
Jimmy
This is we
Jimmy
got
of
a
the
Japanese
Battletoads.
game. This is going to happen a lot tonight. This is Eggerland. It said
HAL Labs.
Eggerland.
Eggerland.
Do
Eggerlando.
you think this may be the helicopter
Oh,
new
who the
Japanese egg theft game? I guess it is.
Fuck am I?
No map.
Look at me. I'm a little bloomin'.
This is
I'm
Eggerland.
Sonic.
Caterpillars.
No map.
Pregnant Sonic.
Are you? Oh, you're Pregger Sonic.
No, that's
No map,
Sonic's baby.
Maelstrom. No map.
Kick
That's
that
literally-
fucking little-
One of my buttons just kills me.
No
Why
map.
did he go to Licky prison when he died? Can you kill him again?
Oh, that means this is a puzzle game.
We're fucked then.
He literally did
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, just kick that caterpillar bitch in the face, push him away, get them little hearts there. Yeah. Now, right, this is the
The eggs
puzzle
are
part.
hatching. So you turn things into.
Yeah. So,
There
Alright,
we
well that
go.
was Eggerland. Make you no Fukatsu.
that was it.
Were all these made by Devolver Digital?
No. That was made by HAL Laboratories. They're the people who made Smash Bros. Oh, okay.
Smash.
This one is this is a Bible game.
What?
oh, is it the one I think it is?
This is a wisdom tree
Fucking
game. This
Wisdom
is
tree.
tree.
King of Kings. This one.
Oh boy. Fuck yeah. Let's
Also,
go.
just ahead of this, by the way, I will very quickly just say this goes with anything we stream, to be honest, but big old potential epilepsy warning. Some of these games are on NES that might have some real bad flashing on it, and I have no idea. So, what do you want
Right,
to play?
we're gonna
Wise
play
Men
Jesus.
Flight to Egypt or Jesus in the Temple? What do you
Yeah,
reckon?
Jesus in the Temple. That sounds like.
Jesus in the temple.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
We're
that's the part where
Indiana
he bitch
Jones.
slaps-
Oh
he bitch
no!
slaps the
Where is
tax
young
collector.
Jesus? I do not know. We must find him.
Is it?
Holy shit,
Yeah.
Lord
Young Jesus.
Where did he
Fucks up
go?
all
Oh,
the
this
people that
controls.
are, like, he's in the temple to make money. He goes in and
Oh,
bitch
he
slaps their
swims.
asses.
Wasn't
Did you just
all
notice
Jesus young Jesus?
Why is it
He
playing?
didn't really stick around all that long. did he?
Why is it playing Green Sleeve? That's great.
song
And
that
behold,
purportedly-
there taught with him 2 men, which were something.
Oh, it's
And
another quiz
Elliot.
game!
Oh, okay.
Oh God!
Moses and David? I don't fucking know.
Moses?
Well,
what?
It wouldn't describe God as a man, so
They would.
Oh! And that's how the story of the Bible ended, everybody. Jesus was never found.
No, but he
and
was
Joseph fell off a
resurrected.
cliff.
He died and he was resurrected immediately.
Piss off!
Oh.
Oh, I'm trying all my buttons to see
why
if
is it
anything
so
else happens.
hard?
I don't know. This
Why
is
is the content so
impossible.
hard? How am I supposed to
it's
learn
not easy
about
being Jesus,
Bible?
Tom.
Well, that's not Jesus. That's Joseph looking for his kid.
It's Joseph?
Or his not kid, actually.
He's looking for his amazing technical
that might be
adrenaline.
Right,
case,
well, that
but
was
I'm
King
just
of
saying,
Kings
it's not
the
easy being
early
Jesus.
years, everybody. Enjoyed that. Hit a
God
random
damn
button
it.
again.
Jesus Christ.
World Grand Prix, pole to finish. Okay. Let's find out.
Whoa! Mode 7!
Dailies, that can't be mode 7. This is NES. That shit didn't
Oh,
exist
shit.
yet.
Mode 3.
Pole to finish. name of
This
pastry
is
sexy.
just sprites
Hey.
flying at you.
What does that
one
say?
P? I'm in
1P.
Brazil.
Yeah.
Okay.
Going
Oh,
all
sweet!
fast.
It's a racing game.
You spoiled your crack and black spites. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
I love
nice.
pepper as a mixer there.
Old school F1.
Look at
Yeah,
that.
this is like.
Get out of my way!
The sprite
What's wrong
work
with your wheels?
is so
my
clever
God.
in these games. Remember,
Jesus,
turn
this is the
in
epilepsy warning.
now.
Yeah, yeah.
There you go. You gotta get the apex of the corner.
Do I have to shift gears? Because everyone's going really fast.
Yeah,
Compared to me.
I think so. That was it.
Right, let's go for a World Grand Prix series real quick, shall we? I'm sure that'll go well.
I want to see.
I've done
how-
enough practice. I know what I'm doing. Qualify, please. Yeah, let's see if we can qualify. We're gonna
Right,
try
where
and
are we
qualify.
going?
A reminder, by the way, that NES has 2 buttons and then start and select. Oh, listen to this music.
Look how smooth it is, though.
Oh,
That's really
it's up
impressive.
and down to shift.
Oh.
Ah.
Hey, why are the mountains covered in egg yolk?
I'm just
It's
imagining
Eggerland.
like a
We're racing in Eggerland.
like a
Oh,
50.
technically.
It's like a 55-year-old Japanese man sitting at his NES. He's like a collector. He's got the money, you know, and it's like he comes home from work and he's like, "Oh, I got to sit down and play my Formula One game," and this is like the most exciting thing in the universe at that time period. Games have come a long way.
That skid.
I'm doing all right.
Hilarious.
It kind of
Kills.
reminds me of Road Rash, to be fair.
Road rage.
Got IGN in the dashboard.
I don't know if I can go off the track, by the way. I'm just hold.
Oh yeah, we do.
Okay,
Ignition.
no, I can. Never mind. I can definitely go off the track.
Question asked and answered.
How are you not dead?
I don't know. I'm gonna sift. Look at the heads up display at the bottom. I've got to sift up a gear.
Shit.
What? Where are we
Whoa.
right now?
Did
Jesus
I
Christ,
do it?
You did so well. We didn't even see the opposition.
Press the IGN button so we can get a rating. Got IGN in the dashboard. I'm gonna just assume it was me, number 1 there. Very good. Right, World Grand Prix.
Out of 10.
Okay, this
We'll get
is
7 out of 10
another
for that
Japanese
game.
game. Family Trainer 10. Rai Rai Kyonsees.
Family trainer? What the fuck is
well,
that?
that's a Chinese zombie. It's a
What
Munak.
are they doing?
It's a Munak and a Bongan chasing a guy.
It is a
Well,
Munak
can
and
you
a
do the
bongo.
voiceovers for this one?
I'm already so far away from this. For legal reasons, I'd like to remove myself.
Yeah.
Oh, am I going to fall down? Is the bridge going to break? Or something? Oh!
Wow! Splish.
Dead.
That was
Right.
a very Terrence and Philip bit of animation.
Help! I'm dying.
Mama. Ha ha. He's
Help,
like,
I'm
mother,
dying.
father.
Oh.
Not help, I'm dying. That's
So
what I
zombies
thought it
have parents?
He said,
that a
Mama,
Rolling
Papa.
pin?
said. I don't know why there's a butt plug and like
I think
whatever
that
this
might
is.
be anal beads.
I
No!
Literally none of the buttons do anything anymore. I don't know what's happening.
Next!
Press the anal
Weird.
button.
Is this the end of my journey?
Oh, did you try the shoulder buttons?
There are no shoulder buttons in NES.
Up and down, left and right.
Up, down, left, right, start, select.
There's literally like
A and B. They're all my
Mine's
buttons.
got
Right,
shoulder
okay, that was
buttons.
Family Trader. Very good.
Cool.
done.
Family Trader.
Oh, wait and
Why did the
see
NES go out of
Russia.
style?
What the fuck? There's a Russia game
What?
called what? What?
Okay,
Bugs Buddies. Wait and see.
Look
This is
at
a
the
ROM hack.
animation.
This is pretty
Oh,
good
it's
for a NES.
Tasmania.
Yeah.
It's Tazrom hack that made it into Bugs
they've just
Bunny.
put Bugs in. Yeah, no, Bugs in his famous tornado spin that he does all the time.
Yeah. Oh, dead.
I can't. That is such a weird way that it slows down when you jump.
Yeah, it's
It
real
does, yeah,
fucking
it's
bad.
really
Oh.
Look at his face down in the corner.
He looks really. It's like Doom. You know where? Like, oh, well, fuck that. Okay, well, Bugs Bunny's over. That was a wait and see Russia. Everyone.
It's
Wait and
Bugs
see
Bunny.
Russia, you fuckers. For Mister
Wait and
94
For Mr.
Japanese.
see. What?
Take this broken
How's it
ways.
bumped up?
It's
Look at that
a,
fucking like pervert Game Boy. What is that?
What?
I don't like it.
what's he looking at? Why is
Hey,
that guy's
you want
ass
a two
smiling?
play? Draw me like one of your
His
French
ass
girls.
has like a smug face.
His ass has a smug face.
There's literally like smug face Game Boy. There's this guy over here who
It's the same.
he's missing a bunch of shit on his face, and then there's a French girl's painting guy down here.
Paint me like one of your French baseball players.
One guy's just dreaming
Oh,
of another
Yakult.
guy.
Did they sponsor something?
What about
Who do we want to play?
Lionel Snarf?
Is that Buff Cakes? What does it say?
Buff cake.
Buffakis.
Cake. Butakis.
Buffcakes.
I'm gonna be the
Buffaloes.
Butake team.
You could be Captain America, or you could be Lionel Snarf.
Play against
At the
Captain
top
America.
Yeah.
Let's play on the aquarium.
Underwater.
We're gonna play in the aquarium.
All-American Buffaloes.
Alright, here we go.
Happy,
is
sad,
wrong with
happy,
your
sad, happy,
hands?
sad, happy, sad, happy, sad, happy, sad.
Me and Maelstrom are on the same wavelength today because I was gonna say Bug's face is like the Doom Guy damage picture, yep. Oh my god, that was came in so fast!
Baseball.
140 kilometers per hour. Damn.
Oh, right on the beam.
Oh, come
Oh,
on!
listen to the music. It's so good.
Bang! It's gold! It's out of there!
Yes.
You're gonna kill the fish.
Yeah!
Why is it fish?
Home run.
Why are we in an aquarium?
It's the bottom of the ninth and the bases are loaded.
I retire
Why are we in an
undefeated.
aquarium?
Okay, next game.
What the fuck?
Let's see what we got. Super Mahjong Taiki.
Maelstrom wins.
We're not going to be playing this for very long.
No. It could be porn.
Oh no.
It could be,
Maelstrom.
Remember,
but I don't think it is because it's got a
Shot it.
Chinese man at the bottom. Should I go for it? Am I
It's-
safe? It's an
I think
official
you're safe.
game. It officially exists. Twitch will be okay with it. Oh my god, is this
Don't pick the ladies.
Musso
though. Wait,
Mahjong?
yo, dude, there's like a
Is that
fucking
Napoleon?
Napoleon guy.
I'm gonna pick him. I want to
Yeah.
be Napoleon. Wait, what am I doing? Am I betting?
Remember when we played? Remember
I think
when we
that's
played
Xbox
Mahjong on
Live's Major
Final
Nelson.
Fantasy, and we didn't know what the hell was happening.
I do
Yeah.
remember. Because
At one point, we
I
kept
still don't
yelling something
understand
like,
what's
"Gee!"
happening in this
I
game.
forget what.
Oh
Like Flower,
my
like
lord.
90%
What
of
do I-
Mahjong games are porn games.
yeah, a lot of them are. I'm just gonna.
The fuck?
I don't want that. I
use,
guess. No.
use the,
Okay,
use,
that
the,
one.
use the dots. Yeah.
Oh, it
okay.
asked you about your background music, I think.
Get rid of the ones that aren't similar to other ones that you have.
What?
Oh, I like the silly
Attack?
little duck.
Yeah.
with
Yeah,
the 4
attack with the
feet.
knife man riding the dead
You had
pigeon.
1, 3, 5, and 6.
Well,
Four?
Napoleon says.
Napoleon, is he dead? He just went blue.
Oh, you are killing this guy.
I think he just drowned.
Is he okay? Right, okay.
Aren't you Napoleon? We might not be doing very well.
Oh, 57?
competitive porn games.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I think those already exist, Lena.
For some reason it said 57. Why did it? 48. Hut hut. Are we still
the weird
playing
demonic
sports?
duck with the 4 legs.
Blue 22.
Right. Well, anyway, that was Super Mahjong Taiki. Next game.
That alongside Hanafuda is one of those things I need to sit down and learn how to play.
Huh.
Gee.
I mean, I'm going to double click it and see what happens, but for some reason in my NES system is a Sega CD game for Cadillacs and dinosaurs.
We'll do it.
Which I don't think that's what it is. So it's just Cadillac. That's not Cadillac and dinosaurs.
What the fuck?
It got the wrong box art on launch.
Wait, is this Tetris Solitaire? What the fuck? How does this play?
Uh-oh.
Hi,
Uh-oh, could be a porn game.
Hovering over the escape key.
Things are looking up.
Okay, no, never mind.
Wait a minute.
That's too cute to be a porn game.
Okay, I'm good. That's glad.
This is... I think you're right.
It's
I
Tetris
have
Solitaire.
no
right?
idea what we're supposed to be doing. Do I put them together?
Numbers to diamonds to houses?
Yeah, just line up 3 of the same color at least.
Maybe it's like you have to get a certain number.
Is this really?
Is this real life?
7 7.
Is this real life?
What is happening?
Yeah, Queen goes there. We put the 2 down here. We got 2 4. There's a Jack. Obviously that goes there. Yeah. And then we
need
pop 3s either side, and then we put the ace in the middle. You
You
always
should
get the
try to
ace
get
in the
3
middle.
3s if you can.
4 goes there. The 10 in the middle there, and then we put the 8s just down on top of each other. There we go. Sorted.
I can
that
see
was
this
not
is
Cadillac
First
and
time
dinosaurs.
playing bizarre bullshit.
That was just Cadillac. For some reason it grabbed
Just
the Cadillac and
Cadillac.
dinosaurs box art on my launch box.
Remember when Pastry picked a girly game, but it was crazy?
Can you play a fishing game?
Chickle physics game.
I'm literally hitting a button
That's
that picks
insane.
randomly between 12,000 games.
Okay.
No, not 12,000. Sorry,
Maybe
that's
that'll
more in the NES library. 2,000 games. I have 12,000 total. This is Oishinbo Kyukyoku no Menu Sanbon
Shinbo.
Shobu.
Excuse me.
Oh.
Is he looking at me?
Hey,
Sambon Shobu.
I'm very upset with
He's
you.
looking at me, isn't he?
You shit in my bed. Am I a businessman having a meeting?
Is this business simulator?
Look at that guy on the left and the front. He's like,
Greensleeves
hey,
play
what are you
for
thinking
some
about?
Sambon Shobu.
What'd you
What are
say,
you
bro?
thinking about?
With Greensleeves playing randomly.
It is. Yeah, I don't know
Oh,
what
this
that
is for
was.
release.
For a I know that that's the guy's chin on the left, but I like to
yeah.
imagine it's his mouth.
Carry
He's
on.
like,
Wait, Mewtwo.
Well,
Listen, it's Mewtwo.
Oh,
Yeah.
you sure told them.
You don't. And that's
Yep.
Buy, sell.
okay.
Buy. Sell. This one.
so cool.
Look at his face.
What the hell? What is
Yes.
this game?
This one, please, sir.
Like, speedrun this and see if we can get a game over as quickly as possible.
Right, I think I'm deducing from this that the guy on the right is in charge of the art department.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm seeing that.
The
It's
guy on
right.
the left
He's in charge of the
Colonel
red
Sanders.
he's in charge of the chicken.
He's in charge of the
Oh god, the
chicken.
music's gone mental.
The guy in the middle's in charge of the,
Gangster.
Yeah, go for it.
It's all
I was gonna say the special police. But
Anyway, that was Oshimbo. Kyuko. Kyukyoku no
dominates the
Menu
world of
Sanbon
business once
Shobu.
again.
Next game.
If I hadn't come this room,
Hello
I was
Kitty.
jealous for
No
release.
Ohana
Actually,
Batake.
yeah. Character soft.
Strawberry. Look, the World
Hello
Cup.
Kitty. There she
Hello
is.
Kitty.
Oh,
Do you know
they made a
how
Hello
fucking
Kitty
rich she
platform.
is?
Oh my god, it's an auto
gonna kill-
scroller. I figured what's happening.
Oh my god, she just bashed a squirrel's brains in with a hammer!
Yeah, well, you never
Do you
seen
think Hello-
the show? She violent. She kill people.
Do
Fuck
you
you,
think
squirrel.
Hello Kitty-
Whatever. No, snail. Sorry.
Do you think Kitty got as wealthy and powerful as she is by not bashing animals' brains in with a fucking hammer?
Eh.
Stop at me!
Right. Shit,
Where do I go?
This is just like Flecky without the birds.
What? Whose house is this? Why is there water in it? Why are there platforms like this?
It's Kitty's house and she has a pool.
I gotta love
She's
this male
very
just
rich.
entering this world for 3 minutes, wrecking that business, making it bankrupt, and then leaving to play Hello Kitty.
Fuck you!
Fuck you! Oh my god, is that snail gonna be okay?
No,
That's
you just gave it like a permanent brain damage.
Oh my
It's
god, yeah.
freaking out.
He's dead. He's done for.
Go on, Kitty.
He's dead. He's dead.
And out of this
Rest in
world.
peace, Chow Mein the
What is
snail.
the calculator
Chow Mein
on
the
the
snail.
screen? You did it!
You did it.
I
Way to go,
fucking did
Kitty.
it. Oh
Look
my
at the
God.
animation on these stars.
She's so happy.
She conquered
You'll
another
never see
domicile.
stage 2, chat. Hello Kitty no Ohana Batake. That's something to do with flowers. I don't know what the Batake is. Okay,
Ohana.
But botanist.
right. Let's try and get one that isn't Japanese.
Anabukaki.
Ooh, okay, there we go.
Ocean. Oh,
Rainbow
Sensible
Island
Soccer
/ Bubble
came
Bubble
from,
2.
Oh my
Ocean
god!
on the
Love a bit of Bubble
on the
Bubble.
Atari.
Well, this is
one of
Rainbow
my
Island,
favourite
which
games.
is Bubble Bubble 2, and has
Growing up.
basically nothing to do with Bubble Bubble.
You got to beat the helicopter before I'm going to be happy with you.
Well
with the little
done,
kiwi bird,
Insect
right?
Islands.
Oh, is it?
Oh, it's a spider and then it's a helicopter. Yeah, you'll be okay.
That is not a kiwi, that is a child.
Right,
no,
so
okay.
I had this Atari.
I was thinking of New Zealand story.
Oh.
Yeah, I had that and this on the Atari ST, and they're both great.
Yeah, fuck that caterpillar up.
Atari had a lot more colors.
He can fly?
Is he wearing lederhosen?
Yes.
Yeah,
Nice.
there you go. You got it.
Oh. Well, okay, just beat the game. Fuck it.
Well, you got to find a hidden gems though.
You gotta find a hidden gems.
Beer! Oh no, the police! You can't
That's
give beer
what
to a
Maelstrom's
child.
been trying to do during this segment.
Good.
Right, spider.
Gah.
Goal.
Goal!
Go la 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 la
Holy
la.
shit! Cake!
I never understood
Grapes.
what that green thing
Crumbs.
is. That green cross thing.
No. Like,
It's silly grapes.
It's not grapes because there's grapes as well.
you'll never see
Oh no,
round 2.
it's regular
Okay,
grapes and
next.
silly grapes.
Captain Comic: The Adventure.
I remember this.
Comic.
I do not
Whoa.
know.
Classic
The Adventures of Captain Comic.
And they didn't have to license it, so many games have it.
Holy shit. Oh, he's moving
Look at this fucking guy.
Whoa, shit! A lot of birds just came at him, and they explode.
I'm pressing the
you're
button to
just-
shoot. There's no shoot. He's holding a gun.
You're
I
just-
swear.
Wait,
You're
wait,
killing
hold the.
them while you kill
Maybe
yourself.
hold the button, and then you have to press a direction or something.
Dead.
Oh shit!
Just a suicidal spaceman.
I want to know more. I
I'm in
want to
a
know more
fucking
about.
medieval world. I gotta kill myself.
Yeah.
I got a gun now.
Oh, you got bullets now.
Du-du-du-du-du.
Hey.
They're bad. They shoot too high
why
over
did
most
he-
enemies.
Why did he
Oh my
leave the
God.
ship without a gun, hoping he would find bullets on this alien world?
Snake, this is
Right,
a
what a dumbass.
procure on site mission.
Look at that little inch.
Everything
going
is so
crazy.
easy to run into.
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna fuck him up.
Yeah, you can do it. Whoa.
Ah!
You're dead.
I became
down out
I
of it,
became
well.
red.
He's
Alright, well,
gone.
fuck
Oh, you're at a
that.
checkpoint.
Checkpoint.
Next.
Oh.
Checkpoint dismissed.
Shentan K Nan.
Shentan Kanan.
Get ready for the escape button in
Lettuce
case it's
vagina.
porn. Oh, it's just a nice monorail.
Oh, lovely.
With porn in it.
Oh, are these how the businessmen get to work?
It's another
Wow, that's a
businessman
lot
game.
of kanji. That is a lot of kanji
It says
for a
China,
game.
so this is Retro
Right.
Shuffle returns. Yeah, I thought this would be an interesting little diversion.
This was all right, but I much preferred the sequel.
But when they're in the meeting hall,
Fleur de lis, or what that song?
what is
what
the
it?
perspective here?
For Elise.
green sleeves, do you mean?
No, the
It
other
means-
one.
Okay, I think it's for Elise, but it's F-U-R instead of F-O-R.
Yeah.
Because it's
I'm
German.
thinking of the.
It's nice artwork for SNES. Full
It
on
is
playing the
kinda
fucking
nice,
funeral
actually.
march.
I like that they're in a train/diner.
Oh, you look
dear.
concerned.
Wish I was in a boardroom.
Concerned policeman. Oh,
Guys, someone's booted up our game for the first time in 30 years. What do I do?
Oh.
Holy
Diver! Can't sing. Irem.
Wow.
Holy diver!
Oh, is this Castlevania?
Whoa.
Is that
Okay,
Dio?
well that's the warning.
That
we
is
gave you at
Ronnie
the
James
start.
Dio himself.
Pushed out.
Holy diver. If you're a diver that's holy, that means
No,
you're a
no,
holy
kyokai.
diver. Holy shit.
Come on, Ronnie. Fuck him up.
What
I
do you
didn't know Dio had his own game.
Well,
I literally have a button
Jump
that
on
turns
that.
to be different color.
twin fire.
That's-
Jump on that tree branch. Come on.
Wait, they stole the UI from Golden Axe, or is that the other way around? Did Golden Axe steal the UI from Holy Diver?
We may never know.
Wow, look at him go.
Alright. Oh shit!
Whoa, look at those tiny men.
Executioners. They are tiny.
Little,
Floaty
little
nightman.
executioners.
Ah!
Blue.
Twin fire!
Oh, you
He
wiggle.
moves pretty well for a guy who's been down too long in the Midnight Sea.
Yeah, he is
Oh, what's to be
pretty
Rest in
old
peace,
as well.
Dio. Yeah, this is just Ronnie James Dio.
Oh my god.
The enemies spawn way too much.
It's Dio getting breakfast. Yo, you get like a special power-up move there. That's pretty cool.
Oh, that's
People don't realise, but this is
Wait, there's a
literally
crown.
what Dio had to go through every day.
Oh,
I
really?
don't know what that does.
Yep.
Well, it's like a Mega Man Castlevania game.
Yeah. Kind of like it.
Oh!
Pretty cool.
I like the aesthetic.
He moves way too slow,
Hell of a-
but I kind of like it.
I
I didn't
just
realise
Simon
that I
Belmont.
needed a game where I'm Dio, but apparently I do need a game where I'm Dio.
All right, next.
Yeah, Flora's like,
Gekito
if someone joined her, like, this is my
Stadium.
favorite game, and then we just leave.
There's more baseball.
I guess this is a baseball game.
Whoa, look at this
Mega Man
NES
baseball.
graphics. What the fuck?
Holy shit!
This is
What
the
are we
Mega
doing
Man
here?
show.
Since when?
Wow.
Since when did that shit happen?
How did they get so
Stadium.
many colors? Where's Bob
yeah.
Dugnut?
Sure. Yep. Whoa. Oh, is this like kids?
Oh, but
Little
no.
Oh,
League.
a bunted!
Little
Japanese
League.
baseball at its
Bunt.
best.
You did it!
Oh, is that rabbit?
Bunting.
What? Why was the umpire Bunny Man?
Uh-oh.
Oh no, don't bunt into the opposition. Oh my god.
No, that wasn't a bun.
Big
That was a swing.
rabbits. Wait, he's
Alright.
not a rabbit here. But then he's a
Oh,
rabbit.
don't catch it, don't catch it.
Or no, wait, who?
Oh.
I genuinely think the last time I played baseball was in high school, and I hit myself in the ankle with an aluminium bat
Two
like
balls.
5 times in a row.
I'm not
and then I
swinging
couldn't
for them.
do the runs
Oh.
How? Look at the
because I was a
audience.
fucking idiot.
There he
It hurt
goes!
like hell.
Straight into his hands.
Caught.
Wank. Right, let's get to a fucking pitching in one of these games. How about that? How do I do it? Right, I'm gonna...
Look at he go.
Yeah.
Yeet! Ooh. Oh,
Back off.
alto! Ooh!
Back off.
Alto! Oh!
Yeah!
Alto!
The best alive, damn it. I win 1 run. I didn't actually get 1 run. Right, okay. Let's find something. What the door? Door?
Door door?
Door.
Door door.
Door.
Door door. Whoa!
Oh, this is a good game.
Door door.
Is that Captain Goober from that game that you guys played? Captain
No,
Goober.
this is-
What the hell was his name?
No, this is good.
Captain
This is good.
Some good music.
He's my favorite. Look at him!
Go in the door. Go in the door.
I don't know how.
And then in. Press up. Press up.
I'm trying. Up, don't do it.
Press, every button. Door door!
Down.
You're fucking up door
Down
to
to
the
it.
door.
Nope.
Dead.
Why ain't it working?
I literally have one goal is to get into a door and it don't work. Down makes me go.
Oh,
Every other button makes me go directions.
oh, wait. No, close the door, close the door.
How?
Right, so I think what you do...
I'm
just
pressing
walk
every
past
button
it.
in front of it.
So just walk past it right to left to close it.
What?
Wait for the guy to go
Oh,
in.
I get you.
And then go left.
Get in the
Yeah,
door,
yeah.
son of a bitch.
Oh shit.
Right, that's the game. Yes.
Pastry, sound like you've had a religious experience at doing that.
I think it has screen
Oh,
scroll as well, so
shit.
you can go off the right if you want. Oh,
Alright,
they only
we're
take one at a
in.
time. Oh no, it won't. Okay,
Shut
good.
him in.
I was wrong.
You win.
I'm the best at door.
Okay, listen
I'm
here,
so
Dodo.
happy that Captain Doofus is here.
Dodo has one
Honestly,
job.
F1, baseball, business. Is there anything you can't done to me?
Now. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Okay, you're good.
Lollipop.
Oh, you can't reuse
No,
that door,
door's
it's
shut
done.
forever. You can only use the door once.
Oh, the jump! Oh, it's done it! Close the door, close the door! Oh my god.
This is slow down. It's brutal.
Look, he's so much faster than you now. Bomb!
No,
I want the bomb. He's so quick. He's amazing. Why am I not him?
You got more
Oh.
legs to have to
Oh,
coordinate.
I died on a green.
Pin.
Oh,
I
Still
think you
on
just
the
ran
pen.
out of time.
Alright, we got
Wasn't that
3 minutes left.
really exciting?
Battle chess. This is gonna be bad.
Oh, this is
Oh,
chess.
no.
I'll
Don't know how
take
to
the
play
shit out of
chess.
this on Amiga.
Where's the horse?
Same.
The horse is the third
Does the queen
one?
have a little ass?
No, the second one in. The second one from the left.
That is a
Yeah, she
fairly
does.
sad ass, isn't it? Your lady, where the rest of your ass at?
Oh, like they walk.
Look at him go.
Be
Oh, he's doing the move.
queen.
Be silent.
That move
Get thee
called?
gone. Shut thee
Where
up.
do you move? Can you?
Where's the horsey?
I thought it showed you where they can move, but it sure don't.
It sure don't.
That's the
Tells
horse.
you where they
apparently.
can't.
Oh boy.
Wait, I asked this guy to get out of the way. Get out of my way.
God, that guy really
Jesus
needs a
Christ!
horse, doesn't he?
Can you imagine if every chess game was this?
Master, this sucks.
So slow.
Wait, I want to see if he doesn't move that guy. I'm going to take him. Okay, I'm going to take him. This will be our finale for this game. We'll be getting to see if I brutally murder him. Please go quicker.
Oh my god!
It's so
This is
slow.
the worst game ever made. This fucking
Take him out!
sucks.
Like,
I loved
back
it when I was
then,
a kid.
when you paid $60 for
stupid
your
kid,
one NES game
I'm pretty sure it ran faster on the Amiga.
Yeah, I think.
Go
it
on,
did
kill
as
him,
well.
kill him!
to get more
Okay.
time out of them. Okay.
Oh shit, he's like... Let me get into position
This
so we can
is
fight.
so bad.
Oh.
That's it. Oh.
Shit!
Oh.
Whoa!
Oh my god.
Great! Alright, one more game. Oh, shit. Oh, man.
Really so exciting and high octane. that was.
Myoryu Senki Madara.
Okay.
Bless you.
Konami.
Last one. Whoa! Jesus.
Madara.
Yeah, one please.
Area 1.
An old man was in a forest and it was pissing it down. But he couldn't find an umbrella or shelter. And then a bum started floating down the river towards him.
What?
It looked like an ass in the background. It doesn't anymore. I don't
think
know
it's
what
a
that is.
turkey.
Turkey.
Oh, it's a baby!
It's a baby!
Well, that man is all eyebrows.
That baby's all potato.
Isn't this the exact intro to Dragon Quest?
Oh, now everything was on fire!
Oh, look at those evil guys!
Oh, this is cool.
I like how they're bouncing to the beat.
Literally the beginning to Dragon Quest XI.
Does that guy
That
have an
music's
evil
fucking
nose?
great.
Yeah. Did you know that NES music was that sort of like weird, sort of crusty, sort of bittiness to the sound of it? Oh dear.
Oh.
All that sort of weird crustiness to the NES music apparently was a mistake on the chip that could have been fixed by like one solder, I think, or something.
I love the decoration in this room.
Someone has like reverse engineered it and made it sound way better.
There are some games as well that I don't know if this is NES or SNES, but they had their own chip in the cartridge.
The old man's
Just for
dying, I
music.
think, though. I'm just leaving. I'm leaving.
I'm leaving.
See you later, old man.
Who's that person?
Oh.
I'm out of here. I gotta get into a combat. Well, I can just walk over this. No shit's given,
Wow.
huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
fuck.
Rats!
Oh no!
Forest rats! Whoa! I wasn't expecting this. What the fuck is happening? Am I doing this?
Marara and Kirin. So Marara's like
I don't know what I just did.
You did it.
That one.
this is like action RPG battles.
Here's one.
What is that thing up there? Is that like a tadpole nipples? What was that?
That was a
What?
cat.
Alright,
You did it.
it's the end of my segment, everybody. That was a bunch of NES games. I hope you enjoyed.
Hooray!
I did.
Yeah.
I thought that would be fun for something
Congratulations.
a little bit different, and we could have a look at some weird shit on the NES. I very nearly on that screen had Muppet Adventure, which has Miss Piggy and Kermit like dancing on the front of it. Did not know that was a game.
Well, you know what that means.
I can do it for you.
Right.
Let me do it
Right,
for
and
you.
Rob, let me get your. Let me get you
Fucking
in the right
stupid
slot.
shit stuck in my head.
What?
I'm gonna close that. There we go. I've got the aircon hooked up now, Rob. I had to.
Mate, I'm very close to hooking mine up as well. The weather has taken a turn.
Taking a turn for the warm, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And Rob, what have you brought to the
It'll
table
flash
today,
up
my
on the
friend?
screen very shortly. Hopefully,
Arr.
I really fucking hope
Rob's
it will anyway.
great pre-stream scene. Friends
Yeah.
book.
That's his friend's book.
Friends
That's where he writes his
book.
friends in. Your flat is still
You
freezing
work.
and it's currently a blessing. I wish my... Oh. Total War.
Rome
Total War 2. One of the games that I've probably got the most hours on out of everything I own, other than Dota. I'm sorry, I apologise. Right, let me just remove the application audio.
One of the games
Who
you got
is
the
it
most
working?
time on that isn't sponsored by food.
Yeah, that's also very true.
Rome Total War
Amazing.
Snickers Edition.
Indeed, it's where you have to get Caesar to his hamburger in time. Here we go. So basically, I just thought I would play the Rome game that I left in the wind a long, long time ago. So
Windy Rome,
I don't know if
everybody.
anyone's played Rome Total War before.
Cabalododon.
I played not Rome Total War, honestly. I played but I did play a Total War game. I think it was a Shogun. I played the shit out of that. Hell of a lot of Shogun Total War.
See, I enjoyed Shogun, but Rome 1 was the one that really like got me interested in it, and then I picked up 2 and I played the shit out of this. So what you have to play the Rome to start off with, but then the people you knock out as you go through your playthrough, they unlock. And I'm currently doing a playthrough as effectively the French, the Averni,
Cena
because
Bum. Is
it's
that like John Cena's town?
Yeah, that's where John Cena lives. That's his bum.
Invisible
The
AF.
Cena cock over there.
Creepy ghost ass.
Is that bag of cum?
Bag of cum?
What?
Go north, northeast,
north.
north.
Yeah,
Bag of cum.
Oh no!
Yeah, bag of cum, and the best thing is if you take bag of cum and then travel to where is it? Where's us?
Did you name that?
Oh.
No, I didn't. That's just the name.
Oh no!
And there's quite a had a shit as well.
Oh yeah, quite hard as shit. Oh. Well, there you go.
Yeah. So I'm playing through as the Alvioni.
By the way, chat, there is audio coming through. It's just there's not really any
Lemonum
right now. Rob can confirm.
Lemonum.
Yeah, it's just some quiet music at the moment. That's about it.
Lemonum.
Lemonum. Yeah. So
You just
have I got any?
stand there looking like a lemon.
Looking like a lemon. Yeah, that's the one. I've got an army sat here. Are we going to attack anyone? Not probably not over here.
That's really far away from your other army.
Yeah, so basically this is the playthrough I'm on. I've actually captured this. So a good chunk of the
Britannia!
Yeah,
to go.
This is a food promotion game, right? That's true.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bosporus.
What's old Britain look like in your game?
Bells. Is Bells near D's nuts?
It's completely organised by me, so it's all right.
Come on,
Iska,
man.
Moradon, Camelondon, Eberacon,
Londinium.
Yeah, Elidon, and
good old Eblana.
Totally controlled by Rob, aka uninhabitable.
That's scary.
That's not true. Oh,
It's
also,
full
you have
of,
like
full
a-
of forests, vegetation. It's scary.
You have a family tree as well.
Yeah,
which
it's
I
a bit like
Sideways arc.
You can force people to marry, so I just made my family tree fucking huge. So it's like everyone
Have
gets
you been
married.
banging like
Look, it's just-
cousins?
Oh, is your family tree a circle?
my family tree
Well, I
is
mean,
a twisted
we are
mess.
currently hovering over Britain.
Why
It
aren't
would
you
make
married?
sense.
Why aren't you married? Why aren't you married, Senorix?
Look at
Fuck.
him.
Pull his
He's a
weight.
dickhead.
Oh, look at him.
What are his traits?
His traits. He's
He's honourable.
honourable. His traits are natural philosopher and noble. One
Maybe he
nice guy.
chose like celibacy as an ascetic choice. Wow, look at this guy.
Yeah, freed slave.
By the
He's
way,
noble. Periodically, you get him like where it's like drunk husband or drunk wife, and it's like any social situation.
just catching
they
up
have an issue.
with chat, by the way.
Mhm.
So
Lugios. This
Flower
guy's
said
cool.
Rome 1 isn't as good as Room 2. Very good. Is that like a song from Blur or something? The Roman
No, that's
Empire
the
ran on
sequel to
Egyptian's
Tommy
reign.
Wiseau's
Could
Blue.
argue this is food promotion. Yep. Wasn't expecting Total War to be hilarious. Family Bagel. There you go. It's a name for it, Rob.
Family
To be
bagel.
real,
yeah.
he's doing a better job than I would, says Lena. You've seen my Kingdoms and Castles save files. Well, you know, I'm sure people in your Kingdoms and Castles save don't have to fear the Rob in the bushes, at least. They got it going for them.
Look at how many bushes there are truly in ancient Rome.
That's terrifying.
All-
On that
all-
note, I will be
all of
right
that
back.
area
I'm
could
gonna
be me.
Make sure Rob's not outside my house.
I imagine now that you're like the emperor, mate, you're probably having the bush delivered to you, aren't you?
Exactly.
I mean, based on that family tree.
It's like an Uber thing. Oh, hang on. What the fuck are you doing in my kingdom, you fucking noxious cunt?
He's
The
very
emperor
tall.
requires strumpets.
There's some
I like to
shenanigans
think
going
whenever
on
I
here.
watch these games that instead of that just being like a suitable way to show the unit on the map, that's just like a bunch of giants walking around.
Mhm. Yes. you built an army. but it was a
Town-sized
giant.
people wandering about.
All the towns are just like hovels, and there's only like 10 guys in this line.
Let me sort this out as well.
Hi, Lynchy, welcome
Penis.
in. Welcome back. I hope you had a good time. Ice cream
Sons of
world.
Chow Mein.
Oh, yes. Get in.
R.I.P.
Been a
Chow
while
Mein.
since Chow Mein popped up.
Lynchy,
gonna-
are you twazzled?
Howdy, Linji.
Let me just read that. Lynchy said, "Oh, best time." I might be
I might
too
be
Turned home
twazzled.
from the ice cream van.
Did you just go through a place called Kush?
There was a place. No, I don't think that. No, Kush is not on here.
We did read out your message to everybody, Lynchy.
Banana.
Yeah,
Child is born.
Child is born.
A child is born. A green.
Child is born.
Cambo. Cambo.
Cambo.
Oh, no,
Our child
it's-
Cambo is born.
Subject gains notoriety. Foreign trader. Let's see.
Our
what's going
child
on there.
Cambo is born, and he will become the ruler of us.
So this kind of stuff comes up, and it's like, wait, I've got to take us at some point.
Do you have someone on the right there called Sextilla the Noble? Is he like a? Is he like? Is he scary?
Excuse me?
Look on the right.
Where's Sex?
I think he called
Right.
himself that.
Sextilla. Yeah, that's
Sextilla the politician. Get him out of there.
I'll
Fuck that guy.
adopt Sextilla in a second. 1 second. So some dude's turned up and he wishes to trade his incense and spices with our people.
He's so old. Look at him. He's like a crusty old hobo. He
Confiscate his
requires
goods
attention.
and
Give it
drum
to
him
the
out
gods,
of.
or do we monopolize on him?
Rob, is there going to be a bunch of like
confiscate goods.
sound from this game soon, or should I put some like appropriate background music in?
There should be like some little quiet background music now.
If there
or
is,
it
it's
not.
practically inaudible.
Okay, Sextilla.
We're just gonna ignore Cocker. Yeah, okay,
Yes.
I see it.
I can hear it.
Cocker.
I can see Cocker
Oh,
right at the top.
Cocker. Yeah.
Cocker and Sextilla.
Oh my god.
Hang on, let me try. Where's my
Thought that guy's name was Bit Racco, like some sort of fucking coin.
you? Can you adopt?
Bisco.
Yes, you can adopt Sextilla
Bisco and
Bisco.
Sextilla.
and adopt Cocker. You've got Sextilla and Cocker as your daughters now.
Right.
Nice.
Oh my
Can Cocker
God.
and
There
can
you go.
Cocker be sent
Oh,
to
Cocker!
us?
Look at all Cocker's kids.
Wait,
And
already?
grandkids.
Oh, I guess they had them.
yeah.
Abo. Wait, there's a
Get
kid called
married.
Abo. Good for you,
Yay.
Cocker.
Get married.
Yay!
I'm gonna find some music.
Yay! Happy
Who had,
marriage.
to who had to marry Sextilla? Let's have a look at his wife.
Sextilla
His
was married by
long-suffering wife. Oh, okay.
Queso Rios?
Guess for Rios.
And he's fertile. Nice.
Oh no.
She is, however, 50. So
Oh,
let's
don't
see
give
how
me
fertile.
adverts.
And Abundinos has married Cocker.
He has an Abudinos of Cocker.
Abundinos of Cocker. Yeah, that's the one. I'll give him some slaves. There you go. Yeah. Right. Oh, the fucking people I was going to fight are now running away. What bastards.
It's
I like how
probably the
Rob's
same
avoided the
jokes
war
that
in Total War
the
and just
Romans
turned it
heard
into
for
the
centuries.
Sims incest edition.
Yeah.
That's
What are you
wrong.
talking about?
You must plow a mean field. Wait. I didn't realize the Romans were also Brazilian, but there you go.
Wait. How I mind fish.
We live to serve the people.
Oh.
The
Yeah,
horns
made
of
myself
Serenos. Can you change that to the horns of Lynchy?
Dolls love the open road. I'll have you know.
Lynchy is twazzled. Lynchy, you were like basically here earlier.
Metrodina.
Yeah.
Brava.
Yeah,
This
she
is
made a
like that
guest
game we
appearance.
played when we were looking for funny town names in the UK.
What? After they read the message that you wanted everyone to hear.
Oh shit, I'm not at war with those people.
Declare war.
Who are they? But they're the... Wait! Hang on, let's have a look at my diplomacy. Where are the... Wait! Alright, they only
Where are the
control
boys?
one region. They're gonna get fucking murdered.
Is that the boys?
It was like you were here saying it yourself.
Declare war!
Declare war!
Oh.
We're going to war with the... Wait! And it's an ambush.
Oh.
Those are
Right, do
some
we
big
have-
fellas.
So now maybe we have some audio coming through.
It's you versus the boys.
The horns of... The horns
boys of
of
Triskelion.
Serminos versus the sons of Chalmain.
He running.
Why is all three running?
That piece of land looks like a donger.
It does. It's like a flat donger.
What?
Which, as we all know, is the best kind of donger.
Right.
What?
Is it?
Kind of just
Whoa.
Flat Fuck Friday.
Flat fuck Friday.
Flat fuck Friday. Good shit.
I can't help feeling that you've got a bit of an advantage here, bruv.
Yeah, well, I've ambushed them, mate, so they're having a bit of a fucking problem.
How do you ambush when there's like 10 zillion men standing in a field with all their spears out?
I assume that's some sort of UI thing showing like borders where you can like put people, but it looks like a racetrack.
Correct. Yeah. It is a racetrack. It's how
It looks like a golf course.
It looks to me like
that isn't Chow Mein from the other game. This is Chowus Mainus.
Yeah.
Oh.
It looks like it would make a good race course.
The nice long straightaway.
Lads, if your donger looks like this, go to hospital, says Lena.
I don't like. That's not like what. What are y'all's wrong with your dongers?
I thought they said that's
what are you talking about? Does yours not look like that, Pastry?
What did you just ask?
Is this yours? Your cock like that? Kind of looks like a sawn-off, to be honest.
Like a sawn-off?
Sawn-off cock?
What? What?
The map, not the donger.
What are you talking about?
Jesus Christ.
Cock injured.
Cock injured.
Sawn-off.
Right.
Jesus.
I can get some barricades and shit to put up because the Sons of Chow Mein are really powerful.
Gloved. No, I thought about it, Rob.
No.
I'm gonna go to the toilet.
Right. So, starting the battle.
Oh, actually, wait, hang on. I'll wait for this battle. I want to see what happens. Oh yeah, it is real fucking quiet.
Not strong.
Yeah, let me turn you.
Oh, here we go. It's wartime.
Oh, and they've just shit their pants and running. Good.
Running with the boys.
Yeah, I can get in there. Let us.
There you go, stream. That
Wow,
should be a
look
little
at all
bit
these people. Oh,
It's
they're
playing with
burglars?
the boys.
Maelstrom's gonna go make sure his donger isn't flat or gloved because I said I'm gonna go to the toilet.
Oh!
I'm gonna make sure it's not a
good
sauna.
stat, mate. Right, they're having a real bad time.
Yeah, that's not going well for them.
Wow, the arrows.
Jesus Christ! They're all going to one point. Like, the one dude is getting absolutely fucking skewered.
Honestly, hang on. Let's go to the cinematic cam. Oh.
Victory!
Let's hunt them down.
That was a good spicy ambush. I never saw all of you coming.
Even have, like,
I like how they're all looking down like, oh, we
spears
lost.
stuck to their shields. Yeah, so as their morale
so
falls,
sad.
they look sad, but also they get tired as well, so you can see them like panting and getting really tired and
I
sweaty.
love how they are literally
exactly.
just running straight through like a corridor
my
of
cavalry
archers.
are having a good time.
Who are those like super sneaky fellas? Even though like they're clearly not hidden.
Which ones?
Like they're all crouched over and walking slowly. No, there was just some random guys in the middle of the battle.
Oh, they were the ones running away, I think.
They're sad. So basically, if they're crouched over, it shows their morale. So they're all looking a bit sad.
They're all running home
like,
with their tail between their legs,
so
very sad.
Please, I'm dying.
Please, my
You're not even like giving chase. Those guys were like way ahead of everyone else. What the fuck were they doing? They weren't even in the fight. They just legged it.
They ran away early.
They saw the writing on the wall. They just went.
They're like, oh, they're letting us go, and now you're
here.
suddenly chasing them down with like 1,000 horses or something.
Yeah, pretty much. Go, Sons of Chow Mein.
They're like, oh, thank God, they're letting us just leave through this. They're watching us leave through our corridor of murder or whatever, but the archers are shooting us.
Yeah, they're like, oh no, there's hundreds of horses. Shit. Oh, trees.
Please.
This is how Rob trains to see through the bushes.
Oh God.
Exactly.
Well, seeing a stream element is as nice to remind everyone right now. Chat, by the way, this is obviously Vikings Twitch Sunday Super Show. I hope you're enjoying yourselves. There are links for all of us there in the chat. If you want to go and follow our individual channels, you can go see our individual streams.
He fell over.
I need to change that link at some point because the arrow on the end now has started like appearing on regular links.
Oh, it goofed.
Yeah, it never
I was
used to.
ignoring this guy. Oh, wow, that guy got fucked.
He had a bad time.
Oh no,
Oh,
one's turning
around.
around.
He's going to have a go.
He's gonna have a go at it.
Oh,
Oh my
shit.
god. Shag. Bam! Oh, dude. He's on
just
it.
leaves a block page now. Yeah. Sadly.
Oh, down he goes.
Game over.
Aww.
Sad times.
I'm fixing it now. That's one of the fun things about this type of stream. Is like I can fix things in the background while we're
Anyway, so I'll fast forward this now, so I'll just hunt down all their people in the woods.
The woods.
I don't like how he said that.
Right. Well, just hunt them down in the woods, like
them down
if we ever
in
go
the
camping,
woods.
Maelstrom. People.
So, chat. By the way, anyone got any fun things planned? You guys included as well. The bank holiday weekend.
It's my birthday on Tuesday.
Oh.
Oh.
Again.
Again.
I survived another year.
Last year.
What you said you were going to stop after last time.
Are you gonna do anything?
I tried. Yeah.
You've tried on many occasions.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know, to be honest. I might just be like because I'm off work, so I might just do some jobs at home and stuff like that. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it.
At home.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Just
Will you
gardening
be
and
home
shit.
alone?
No, the family will be home with me.
All right.
They got a bit of blood on them.
Well, the
Well,
family.
the family?
Oh,
They
dear.
okay?
On the horse! That man there, with the pig on his
That's
head.
getting clipped.
Hey, I fixed the
I like
command
his
while
hat.
Rob was killing these people.
I like his pig hat. Nice.
I like his pig hat too.
Also, my aircon is keeping this room at a nice 21 degrees. God bless you, aircon.
There we go. We lost 38 men. They lost 1,186.
So a mixed bag.
Rest in
overall, then,
spaghetti.
you'd say.
Never forget.
Bad day for them.
Mixed bag of a victory, you'd say then.
Yeah, I'd say so. There's probably about 30.
Hey, they got
40 of them
27
left.
kills.
That's 38 telegrams you got to send to some families. Oh my god, he just stabbed that man. Down he goes.
Whoa.
Oh, that
yeah.
giant is dead.
Yeah, so it's 27 kills,
Giants
but I lost
killed each
38 men, which mean I killed some of my own men in the arrow fire.
Oh, I like
Great.
their new flag. Skull and
acceptable
crossbones.
losses. Hmm.
Right, we're going to release the captives because we're nice like that.
Then chase them down
Nice like
afterwards.
that. Yeah,
No,
also
they're already
has
dead.
a long
Release them
weekend.
until they've got into the forest and then chase them again.
Oh, there's the
Lena has a
boys
weekend
over
of
there.
practicing guitar, and
You in
that's very
Garlic?
cool.
Is that the name of the place you're in?
Yo,
God.
maybe
Gallic.
for like Lena's birthday is later in the month. Maybe you should have a jam session with Illogicoma because
Speaking of
y'all are
Lena,
like getting
Lena has
guitars
said-
all of a sudden.
The book tomorrow off, so I'm enjoying
yeah.
a long weekend for the first time since I got my new job. I'm going to do some guitar practice, maybe an extra disco stream. I assume that not Discord,
Disco
she
stream.
means she's going to stream some disco music.
You can play 4 chords. That's all you need.
That's all you need. That's all of them.
Just get the overdrive pedal on or whatever, and then just play single string.
That's enough chords to get sent to court for making a song that's the same as someone else's song.
Well, yeah, one note is enough to do that at this point. Okay.
Yep.
If I remember correctly,
You-
it's
using your
Nina's
voice.
disco streams where all the Come in the Bum memes came from.
What?
I'm in the bum.
Yeah.
I'm in the bum.
Oh.
Right, we're going to assault this city.
Spearmen.
Take this.
The
Yeah.
Spearmen. Are they like a wrestling troupe?
Well,
That's a
it's
very
now.
unoriginal name.
Men. Yeah, I believe
I
it's
don't miss
because
these
they're...
inside jokes. I feel like I've dodged a bullet.
Mhm.
Cam and Zelda again. Okay. So
I have no
Cam
idea.
and
what
Zelda
it
and
is.
come in the bum. Like, just get me out of here.
no, that came from this stream.
Get them in Zelda.
Cam and Zelda is a little older. I'm gonna find it.
Name of the game on that.
Oh, now
Switch
it's
store.
raining. I'm going
It's
to
on the,
wait
movies.
because
Right, while you're doing that, I'm just going to go to the toilet real quick, so get another drink. I'll be back in a minute.
Careful you don't deglove anything.
Nice.
No.
Oh.
I'll try.
Glove.
To deglove something?
Unless, like, you've got a glove on it, in which case take the glove off.
Do you have the thing, the paste, Flower? I got it up.
Why haven't you got any catapults, Rob?
Where are your catapults?
Because I'm a fast-moving...
I feel like Spearmen
Aviani
had 3 guys, and you've got like 1,000 guys.
I mean,
yeah, they're not having the best time again. In fairness, I have ravaged this area of Europe, so...
Yeah, I'll read it out, Flower. We'll do it.
I think you might win again.
I might.
Queen. Mounted warriors.
Yo,
Look at this poor little town.
Yeah, they're having a bad time. They're like,
there's like 7 people there.
My heart fell over, and we've got 7 blokes plus John.
John.
All right, boys, defend the town, which is entirely destroyed already.
There's not many of them. Oh, piss.
Oh man, there's a some amount of guys. I just go the other way, to be honest. Fuck it. I'll move. Sneak in back, pretend you're one of them. Right then, it's combat time.
In fact, I'm just going to sit here and fucking pelt them with shit.
Look at this.
Oh, they've got archers too.
Oh, they're getting in.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, they're doing it.
Ooh.
Look at these are brave
armored
boys.
spearmen. They're way better than my guys in
pretty
shorts.
Well armored.
Guys in shorts just came back off summer vacation. Went to
However,
Blackpool Beach.
They have archers, but I have cavalry.
Our general is under attack.
Oh no.
General's under attack.
Oh, look at
We're
him
generally
over that
under
fence,
attack.
and we're knocking over that fence. Oh, that fence got fucked up.
Look at them go. Incoming boys from the rear.
So are all those families
I'm indeed
that
going
are,
to slip
like,
it in the rear.
forced married? Are
thing
they
to come
in
back to.
this battle, or are they just chilling at home somewhere?
Come back to Tom going, incoming boys from the rear.
Yeah. So my
What's
general
happening?
will probably be one of those inbred many people.
Of course.
Because they're basically your noble families. Your noble web-handed families.
Just like real
Let's
life.
Yeah.
I'm gonna explain Catman Zelda briefly, but Lena was on about the Switch games that you see where, you know, people just put shit up on the market with really long arbitrary titles to try and get as many buzzwords in as they can for the search filters. So I believe some random words were rolled and a game title was developed, which was Dick VR Battle Story Fighter, Combat Gaming Inventory, Universal Quiz, Mobile Luigi Remaster, Helicopter New Japanese Egg Theft, Kedaman Zelda War XXX, Yandere Action Playable Octopus.
Okay.
And that's what happened.
2.
Cool.
2.
But
Thank you
Kedaman
for that.
Zelda, it just stood out. Kedaman
Yeah,
Zelda War.
Ketamine Zelda War XXX.
I think Yandere Action Playable Octopus sounds like more like a game that might actually exist.
But on the Switch.
In Japan, maybe.
Yeah, I remember I used to go into the game store. Was it Electronics Boutique back then, or did it become Game? I don't remember, but
Became
they only
game
had
back
one
in
PSP.
around 2002 or 2003, I think.
So they only had one PSP title, and it was on the bottom shelf, and it was there for about a year, and it was La Blue Girl.
Jesus.
Oh, guys. You know, the coronation concert is happening tonight, and because
Katy
of this
Perry.
stream, we have missed Katy Perry and Take That.
Oh, let's take that.
What a shame.
Take that.
When's your
Everyone else, pretty much no one else showed up. Eurovision's next weekend.
Oh.
The final.
I'll be honest, I don't feel like I missed anything.
9 through 12.
I feel like they just happened and passed me by like I would have done anyway.
There is some footage of Katy Perry trying to find her seat.
The fuck is Katy Perry doing singing at the coronation? That's kind of what I was thinking.
She's one of the only ones that said yes.
Is she even British?
I think Elton John said no, right? Because he like
hands
so
up.
much.
Who's going to be watching Eurovision?
I'm going to be at Univision.
See me, but my hands are down.
I'm going to be at Eurovision. I'm going to be at my
my
friend's place watching Eurovision.
Can't stand Eurovision.
Yep. It is funny.
Yep.
Goes on too fucking long.
Great.
I'll watch if a group watches it. Otherwise, it's not really something I would just watch on my own.
It's too long and boring, and I don't like the music.
Yeah.
They had Mika last year. It was like, this is the way you let me.
Not selling me on it.
Well, wait, he's already famous. How was he allowed on
When
there?
Lordy's in the Eurovision, I'm watching.
sort of-
Yeah, that was probably the best year for sure.
Oh, there was one year where Dirty Loops auditioned and they just weren't allowed. They were too good.
Do you remember that one year when we sent Daz from Bus Stop?
Who's Daz?
Remember that year where they
Stop?
wheeled out Engelbert Humperdinck and like unstrapped him from a gurney, and then he was allowed to sing, and then they just put him back in and dragged him off.
Engelbert Humperdinck doesn't sound real, does it? That sounds like
That's how I remember it.
someone made up a
His
name.
real name. I do know
like-
this actually.
John Bobson.
Dave.
Dorsey.
Dave Smith.
Fred. Just Fred.
No last name.
Fred.
Humperdinck.
His last
Steve
name is like
David?
an underscore.
Gilbert
I'm enjoying
underscore.
watching over the right hand side there, Rob, where it says like the names of the things: the winds of Tyrannus,
Akuli.
the doom of men, the sons
The
of
Doom of
Charmaine.
Men.
Like you got the doom
glad
of
that they all
men
came up
sounds
with-
very scary. The sons of Charmaine, not so much.
They all sound like
Sounds like
bands.
they've had a bad din-din, basically.
It's like Battle of the Bands.
I actually did something on Friday that pastry should be excited about. I actually went to a local.
There's Bagger
I went to what? Oh yeah, there is Bagger Cum. Yeah, sorry. I travelled to a local seal colony, and we saw 1,400 seals, and lots of them were babies.
Wow.
1,400?
We were telling pastry
every
about this
single
How'd you
before.
one.
like your new gloves?
I had a kiss from a rose.
They're great.
We were telling pastry about this before, that basically in like Norfolk or whatever,
Just seals.
there are
Just seals
just
and farming.
you can literally just get on a boat for like a couple of quid and go and see seals.
Oh, the wash monster.
I'm going.
Everyone on Rob's stream, as Lena's pointed out, is Rob, because whenever he clicks on the name, it just is Island of Rob.
Yeah, down the bottom left. It's
Yeah,
where
'cause your
the
name
guest
is on the
star
Twitch channels
name
cover.
tag covers it up. Yeah.
Nice.
Lemonium. Garlic.
Garlic.
Bacteria.
But how close
boys.
do you get to the seals?
Literally like 10
Slapping
feet.
distance.
The little baby ones were playing in the water.
It's just slowly
Oh,
getting
no!
slowly higher and higher pitch. One of your many
Ascending
children has
beats.
died.
Oh, well, it's probably shit.
no.
It's okay, one's from the dad.
Don't worry about it. We birthed 4.
Fucking hell.
You know. Swings and
Where are
roundabouts.
they?
One died, but
Oh,
we
that's the
replaced
one
it with 3
That's
more.
the one that died.
Oh, man.
But it's okay, because the march continues.
It's for Rob's sake.
Married and breed.
I want to go see the seals.
I want to take you to see the seals, because I imagine you'd hit supersonic volume.
And they'd all look up
Fuck was that?
in unison.
That was Werner Herzog. You heard.
They did it.
Remember when Hadrian was called Fuck Trophy?
I mean, sometimes he still is called Fuck Trophy.
It's gonna get real awkward. He's like 16.
Oh no.
The thing is, Pastry's actually still making the noises, but it's gone beyond our range.
Do you ever think, Rob, about
Oh.
you ever think about the fact that you, like myself, at this point, have now chronicled like thousands upon thousands of your stream hours on YouTube? Do you ever think about Hadrian going and just randomly loading up one of your videos?
Me go like, yeah, we got a fuck trophy on the way.
Oh my god.
But it's being like, I'm going to go look at videos of my dad and see what he was doing. One of your many terrible moments comes up.
Oh no, oh god.
There won't be an internet by that time.
One where you're booping the snoots. Yeah, there you go.
Maybe he just shouldn't be allowed until he's the same age that you are in the video.
He's not allowed on the internet until he's 35.
Yeah. Yes.
That's the one.
It's like, why didn't you just look up this restaurant, Hadrian, instead of just guessing if it's any good at shit? And he's like, well, I'm not allowed on the internet yet. Not until I'm 35.
Well, he's actually... I said he started watching this show called Blaze and the Monster Machines, and his vocabulary is worrying me. Like he's he took out a kid on a soft play and he threw a block down the hill, and it just like took out this like waddling 1-year-old, and he came downstairs and he said, "I'm really sorry, I didn't mean to knock over your child," because there was like the mum there, and she was like, "Oh, it's okay," and he's like, "That block had too much inertia," and I was like, "What the what the fuck? Where did that?" And then I looked it up.
Damn it, he's smarter than I am.
Honestly, and this Blaze and the Monster Machines, it's just like songs about inertia and all sorts and protons and I was like, what the fuck? I just put it on because it was monster trucks. Sure, okay.
You put it on and you were like, I'm learning. This is great.
Honestly, the other day, he was like playing with his like pedal tractor, and he was like, "Oh, it's not working, Dad." And I was like, "Oh, sorry, mate. What's wrong with the tractor?" And he's like, "There's no combustion." I'm like, "Huh? What?"
Like, well,
sure,
hear me out, Dad. We need to replace the carburetor. If you just get me these parts, then
yeah. Right, so it's gonna be a bigger battle this time. We're taking a city.
You are coming in towards the end of your session as well, so let's make this a good one. Let's fight.
Okay.
Let's fight.
Which also means Pastry, get your stuff ready.
It do be.
Hopefully, performing well today after the brief scare we had.
Yeah, no, it seemed fine after you showed me how to do the thing with the thing, and I fixed the thing with the frame rate thing.
Try.
Dry.
Let's go.
Fight, 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 fight.
Kick their ass, kick their ass.
Who are you? Who are you? Oh, thanks.
How many units against how many units are we talking here?
Bunch.
Yeah, a good chunk. I'm not sure at the moment.
It looks like about 2,000, did I guess?
Yeah, I've got about 2,000 on this army, and then another army will reinforce.
Oh.
They've got a garrison army and another army inside.
Gary's army.
I'm gonna get funneled through this fucking shit ladders. On there, and they might get like set on fire or whatever as they get towards the walls.
Oh, that's okay.
Here are my reinforcements are turning up. Good lads.
I'm just gonna go through some of the chat I missed while I just saw it. And,
still has a massive advantage. Yes, he does.
All of Rob's clips are going to end up in a YouTube top 10 cancelled streamers.
Yeah, probably not wrong.
By then, Rob will be an admin of live stream fails because of his like numerous interactions with the community.
He's a fucking menace.
Rob still has a massive advantage in this fight, so it should be a breeze, says Cyber.
Mm-hmm. Should be.
Easy breezy cover girl.
I'm Maybelline.
Fucking Maybelline. I love it when he said that, Rob, and we were just like, what? And you were like, I didn't want to be left out. So I just said it.
was, and I just got confused.
Maybe it's more with it. I'm Maybelline. It's such an honor to have the real Maybelline with us tonight.
Right?
Maybelline.
Maybelline.
We're not sponsored, by the way.
No, we're not sponsored by Maybelline.
No, we're sponsored by KFC.
Oh, that's true.
When they
we get
pull
free
over and
chicken?
eat your KFC in the
No.
lay-by.
They somehow got away with that one indiscretion because they haven't wronged me since.
Sponsored by Derek Meadowmouse?
Oh, Derek Meadowmouse, the food reviewer.
Meadowmouse.
Meadowmouse.
See, Derek Meadowmouse is a character, but Meadowmouse, I think, is something else.
He's
Was
a
that thing
fuck
you were
is
showing me the
Derek
other day?
Meadowmouse?
What was that thing you were
He's
showing me
a-
in that book?
Yeah,
book?
it's a literal, actual
Oh
book.
yeah. Derek the Meadowmouse.
Derek Meadowmouse.
Thought you would have
I
been
believe you found
sponsored
that.
by Wimpy. Well, we did speak about that.
Well, it was at the library. I had it in my hands. I was like, what the fuck? Derek Meadowmouse.
Okay, I have it.
Nice. Archers have got in range. Or slingers.
No, it's Danny
Nice.
Meadowmouse.
Daddy?
Danny Meadowmouse.
Danny.
No, Danny.
Danny Meadowmouse. I got it.
Heard that wrong.
The Adventures of Danny
Danny
Meadowmouse,
Meadowmouse.
unabridged in easy-to-read type, and he's crying, and he
Yeah,
has
he's sobbing.
an umbrella and a little tail.
Once again, caught by the daddy emote. In the
Children's
chat.
thrift classics.
With Lynch's voice.
Little mouth.
I love the fact
Yeah.
that emote is like a trap for anyone who tries to type daddy in the chat.
Danny Meadowmouse.
Lindsay's like, no.
We should replace other regular words with emotes for April Fools. Just like all the most common words.
There was a while there
That would be
where
good.
Better Twitch TV had a global emote that was just spoopy or something. So anytime anyone came into the stream, it was like, oh, this game's spoopy. Wait, was there a ghost?
Yeah, I do.
I don't understand.
I think it still exists, or at least like on your channel, you have a better TTV emote that is just a little
Whoa.
flailing
Why, daddy?
ghost.
Can someone... oh, wait.
What?
I'll tell you what. I'll do it. Because
They call me.
I'll do it because I think you have to be a subscriber for it. There you
Yeah, why dead?
go. He
I jiggle
dancing.
Look at him go.
That fucked me up, the grumpy dancing.
I kept
Lynch
making
thing.
Rob's grumpy face dance.
He did not like that. It was very funny.
It is very fun.
Seriously, those Frank-a-face like emote the adjustment things or whatever are so fucking good. Whoever thought them up are
When I did
genius.
like every single one to Samus, and it was just like a black cube, I think.
Sad I couldn't view the dancing grumpy Rob. I'll put it in here, even though I don't have that emote here. I think there is a version of it I got from the hype. Oh my god, look at the rat, he's going mental.
Extra
Yeah, he
dicks.
is.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, that's Rob. That's the Rob emote. You know, he kind of looks like Jonesy.
Does a little bit.
The historical figure.
Yeah,
My favorite historical figure.
my favorite.
See, the thing was, like, Jonesy wasn't the craziest
Jonesy
one
of the
necessarily,
series.
because that was... He would be a historical figure by this point. Jonesy, hate to bring it up, is almost certainly dead. No, cat
In
was alive in
hypersleep.
the 80s. But the one that killed that whole thing for Lynchy was not Jonesy, it was my favourite historical figure, Sigourney Weaver. Was very
and
much alive.
Jonesy the cat. Well, like, is a historical figure defined by being dead? I paid it.
No.
Yeah, it is.
There-
It is specifically, I
Is
think.
it?
Two very different answers.
It isn't for me. I think it's anyone that exists in the past, which is everyone.
A historical figure is a
Wow.
person who lived in the past and deeds exert significant impact on other people's lives and consciousness. I mean, I feel like lived in the past is
It insinuates not alive
insinuates
now,
that they are
right?
not currently living in the present.
Right.
But we all lived in the
Dead.
past. Once.
Well, The Sigourney
Or have we
Weaver
all
was
lived in the
playing
present?
Ripley, and Ripley died because she jumped into that lava pit. So she's
Well,
like,
Joss Whedon
kinda.
made a shit film.
No, you see, that would have been fine if it was Ripley, but it wasn't. It was
She
Sigourney
didn't say
Weaver.
Ripley, she said Sigourney Weaver. Jonesy the cat.
It's time of flat circle, as Cyber Necromancer.
Boots.
Have you guys seen that clip? Sorry, clip.
Have you seen the clap?
Have you seen that clip
No.
of that documentary? I think it's on Netflix. Of flat earthers, and they were like basically following around a bunch of flat earthers and like going to the conventions they went to, or whatever, and then trying to like figure out if there was any reason to even listen to them. You know what I mean? Like if any of them were like at least talking some sense, but just needed like convincing the other way or whatever. And
Right.
they found a group of them who were like, we're going to prove it now that the Earth is definitely flat by putting this camera here,
Okay.
and then we're going to shine a light over there, but we're going to like
Yeah.
pull it down by like however many feet, and if the Earth is curved, then in theory you will see the light or whatever. And then it's clip of this guy just looking through the camera feed. He's like, I can't see the light. Just lift it up for me a bit, Dave. He lifts it up and he's like, oh, I see it.
Oh.
And then it just stops, and that's the end of the documentary. It's like, you fucking
Oh my god.
idiot.
Amazing. Well, maybe they learned.
I need to find that clip and play it on stream at some point. Makes me laugh every time.
Oh my god.
I think I'll fix the FFC thing.
Bloody
Can someone
Moira.
make an emote dance? Okay, hang on. Let's pick a good one.
Emote. Dancing, 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 emote.
I had the,
There you go. There he goes.
Oh, look at him go!
Oh, it's the bear.
I thought that was
moving all
a
over the
dog.
All right, Rob. I don't
It's a
want to
dog.
do it. I don't want to cut you short, but we're about
You can
5
tell me.
minutes over your timer now, I think. So shall we? Shall we
could
say
go
you
for
probably
it,
won
mate.
this battle?
Oh,
I'll give you a report. Once,
You give us a report
once
on
it's
the way
ended.
back.
Yeah, we'll have background
We'll give us
battle
a report.
updates.
A background John Madden.
John
Basically,
Madden
chat.
and the Total War
I think
Report,
Rob's already
or
won
the
it.
Sons
But
of Chow
we'll
Mein.
find out. If things
Sons
go
of Chow
really
Mein have already
awry, we
breached
can bring
the
him back
wall.
on stream if we need to.
the family circle may end today. You never know.
Alrighty,
It
let's,
could.
let's
Oh, is pastry up
move-
next?
Yeah, there's pastry
Yeah.
next.
Yay, nap time.
Oh, what the fuck?
Brutal. Alright, pastry, what have you brought us? What have you brought to show the class?
I am getting it ready. I'm gonna push the button to swap the screen and pray that it works. Are y'all ready? Are you ready for this shit?
We all ready for this?
I'm ready.
I've never played this. It was like $2 on Steam. It's called Lost Egg.
Oh, I've seen this game.
Lost egg.
I know that game.
And I was nervous. Like, I don't know. Oh, it looks like it's slow again, actually. But, oh well.
I was going to send this to you, actually, which is funny, because Lena said the same thing just now.
Oh! But here's the settings.
Nice.
Graphics
So-
quality.
I can see where you were struggling a little bit.
Just a
to
tad.
play around
But
with
I don't know what this is. I'll just push start. Oh.
Oh.
Okay, so I guess it's kind of like a... Is this like I Am Bread?
Kinda. Go to the.
Or is it
any
more like
stage.
is it like a hidden egg game?
I don't know.
You
I
must
guess
find
let's
the lost eggs.
Find out.
That's what I would
I think it's like-
Are.
I think it's like I Am Bread, kinda, but way less complicated mechanics, and you have like
Oh.
you
I am
want to
egg.
get your egg.
Whoa.
Yeah, to where it needs to
go.
Wait,
Yeah, it looks all right.
it looks smooth
Well,
on
crusty.
my OBS.
Looks fine here.
Oh, is
Yeah,
it
it's not too
crusty?
bad. It's not too bad. It's fine.
So you can.
I mean, I don't think we need
Zoom
like 60
in and
FPS
out.
on Lost Egg game.
How did that not crack? Instantly.
It's more like I'm a fish. Yeah, you're right. It's more
maybe
like
I
the
should
fish
use
game.
the bed and not the floor, right? Oh shit!
Immediately
You
goes
took
under
life
the bed.
damage.
I did. Wait, oh, I took life damage.
Yeah, that health
So I'm
bar
an
is
egg.
way up there.
And this
We
is
knew
this
that.
is my life.
So you're
taking
trying
life
to-
damage when you jump.
Shit.
Yeah, you got to
Okay, I
be
should've
careful
jumped.
there. Well, there's a
heal
health.
back
Nice.
if I touch that.
Alright.
Epilepsy
Oh
warning.
my god, there's so much bloom. They've turned
There is
blue
a
Everything.
lot of
to 100
bloom.
degrees.
So
1,000
I have
blue.
to hop up. Oh, okay. It's a lot quicker than you would think. Okay.
Whoa, parkour! Wait.
Parkour. Is that bread?
There is bread.
Sausage.
Bread all over the
Sausage.
place.
Sausage.
Do you reckon bread is health?
Sausage.
Busted.
Bread has to be something.
I think it might be. So there's like
What else
two
is it going to
breads.
give you, though?
Like sandwich.
I don't
It was
know what
worth
it
it.
did. I don't know what the bread
bread.
did.
I don't
It
either.
might be-
I lost a lot of health.
I guess it's like a bonus points.
Maybe it's a collectible
Oh shit!
you have to get on the level.
Fuck.
This
Oh,
is
yeah.
a sturdy egg. Is this like boiled?
It was
Gotta be
laid by the
hard-boiled.
finest hand.
That's fine.
I've only got 100 health
There's
left.
more bread. Oh my god.
This looks rough. Do you have to do full pelt jump? Is it like a on-off situation, or is there a hold the button down? Like, can you tap to do a lighter jump?
That was a little lighter, I think. I don't think I have enough brain meats to do this.
It's got to go and hope there's some health on the way.
Oh,
Oh.
god.
Well, you can land on that cushion.
That's a cushion.
No, you became. How did it become a
you're
fried
perfectly
egg?
Fried egg.
I don't know. Okay.
Oh,
let's
you
try
got.
again.
It's a roguelike. You got a permanent increase to your egg health for 7.
Oh, I did.
I feel like we get no sound in this.
You took 3 damage from landing on that bed.
Oh,
That's all
well,
shit.
that's not very nice. So I think I'll save if that health is still there.
Well,
I'll save that for when I
Yeah, save it in case
really
you fuck
need
this
it.
up and fall down.
Yeah. Fuck.
Okay.
Oh,
You probably try one more time, I'd say. If we need that health. Who knows how much that health gives you. Also, is there any music to this pastry?
there's no
Yeah.
sound
Oh
at
no,
all
is
for
the
me.
sound not working? Hang
No,
on.
we're not getting it.
Nah, it's completely. muted.
Have you set it up as the one you're sending for on your OBS?
Yeah, I did. I'll double
Did
check
you
it.
did you toggle the monitor only button?
What's I've
Game
never touched
audio,
that.
advanced audio properties, audio monitoring. Just toggle it to off and then back to monitor only.
Do you need that again? In the audio mixer, right click, go to advanced audio.
There you go. It's working.
It's a sudden explosion
There you
of
go.
noise.
Oh, yay! Wow, I've never had to do that before. Thank you.
We have to do it every
We've all
week.
had our turn doing that
Oh.
now at this point.
Do I even want that fucking bread? I'll try.
I think you can get it
Go very
without
slowly.
falling
My
off.
suggestion is just uninstalling all of your OBS.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah, or deleting all the
okay.
things that Maelstrom painstakingly put together custom for you.
That's the one. Or both.
Yeah,
See,
both.
it has actual egg physics, so it spins to the left.
We should be good at this with all the fucking golf we play.
But I'm not good at golf.
We know about these egg physics.
Oh!
Right, you got 154 health.
Maybe I should go back. Oh no, the police.
The police are
coming.
here. Run.
Help! Maybe. Okay, I'll go get that health fuck.
They're gonna extradite you.
Be a good
It was a
opportunity to
close
find out how much
victory.
that health gives you, wouldn't it?
Oh,
Alright, it's about 100.
That was a good idea.
It was a close victory. I lost 2,000 men. It was real bad.
Ooh. Well, at least you
Little
won.
men.
Yeah, true.
They were good men.
Ah!
Chow men.
I'm back to the same health I was at. It was
No, you got
pointless.
more. You're like 20 more. Yeah, definitely landing on the cushions helps.
No!
Lena makes a valid point, which is I thought you started with 2,000 men.
No, I started with
I'm just
5,000.
so sad. How
That's
high
'cause you
can
had
I
that
jump?
second
Can
army,
Can I
isn't it?
cheese this?
Correct.
Oh, there's no way.
Can't cheese things as an egg. It's just
Have you ever
How
had
many
egg
dairy
and
products?
cheese? Pretty great. Whoa,
You
what's
can see
under
under the floor.
yeah, what's in the basement down there?
I want to go to the basement. Oh my god, it's all bloom.
God's down there.
God is down there. I think I can at least try to practice. I'm gonna die though.
Maybe try do some lighter jumps here as you're practicing anyway.
Okay. Oh, I think it's stat. Oh.
Oh, you should have landed in the plate.
Oh, I should have.
Well, you got a 9 extra life.
I like the sad
it's like you're so
music.
bad at this.
It plays when you become a splat egg.
I'm an egg now. I'm an
egg
now.
I was so close to ordering a full English this morning.
Well, yeah, you said you had
like
the
from a
beans,
diner
the
or
toast, the mushrooms.
Yeah, like a delivery.
There's a diner
That's
around
it.
here,
Is it?
like a greasy spoon one or whatever that's on Uber Eats. I haven't ordered from there yet, though. Be tempted to, though.
No!
How do they
It's
deliver
so
that?
sensitive. Can I use
in a
control?
box?
Yeah, it's
I could.
like a compartmentalized box.
Sounds alright. Time to get my health.
I have to try to beat at least one of these stages.
I believe in you.
Oh.
I think you can do it.
Thank you.
I think this is a trial,
This is made for pastry.
your ancient ancestors left this trial for you.
Oh, wow.
Are you gonna get the toast?
I really
You have
want
to
that
prove
damn
that you're
toast.
worthy.
We don't know what it does, but we really want it.
The bread is not worth it.
No.
You haven't got like any other
That was
controls or
so
anything,
funny,
right?
Rob. What the-
I'm gonna read out the ingredients to this, and you tell me how much you think it costs, right? So this is called the
Okay.
Monster Breakfast. This was what I was going to order: 3 sausages and 3 bacon, 2 fried eggs, beans, plum tomatoes, mushrooms, 2 hash browns, black pudding, fried bread, and toast.
12 quid.
Oh.
Okay, Tom's going with 12 quid.
I'll go with 14.
14, okay.
I swear it doesn't react when I push the button.
Rob, what would you pay for that Monster Breakfast?
Normalina says 24.
24.
Big
I'm going
number.
to stick $16.99.
$16.99 pastry?
Split.
Maybe it's guys. I'm not good at knowing how much things cost.
Deliver
That's a lot of
you.
food, right?
Deliver you. Like,
And $20. Fuck it.
Dragon
20
delivery.
whatever money.
Tim's
20
Baguette
money.
Bar and Grill restaurant, or grill bar even, will prepare that for you in Swindon for £7.99.
wow.
Are you fucking
That's well worth
serious?
That's epic.
So is that what we're having for breakfast the night afterwards?
No, I think it'll be morning after pill and cyanide.
Do you need that?
Yeah, but that's not for me.
I'm not
I mean,
taking
I can
any
have
chances, Malcolm.
that. I'm pretty potent.
I think he's taking the money after pill to accelerate the cyanide
Wait,
somehow.
pastry. If you can get up on that chair from the floor, you can get up on those other chairs from the floor.
I think
Yeah,
they're
you
a
could
little
get 'em.
higher.
Nah, you can do anything you want.
You can do anything.
I want that bread.
Shiny House here says 20 Pokemon missing, and then I've finished the Pokedex. Is that in a new one? In
Oh,
Scarlet and Violet.
pretty impressive.
Pastry, this is your time to shine. I think you get that health and you go and try and jump straight onto the one of the chairs.
I think
Not
you
the
can
one
do
with
it.
the cushion on, that's too high.
Yeah, the cushion is definitely too high, but maybe one of these.
What they
Okay.
say about Pokemon, innit? You gotta get every single one.
Yes! Look at all that health.
Oh my god.
Got to indenture them all. That's what it says.
I don't like the shape of that cushion. Do you think I'll bounce off of that?
Maybe
no, I
we
think
do a
you'll
quick
land
jump
safely and not
afterwards.
take damage.
Oh, it's like, oh, that's what happened the first time.
Well, you can get back up on the
Stupid.
chair.
Stupid.
It's amazing. Look at this speedrun tech.
Whoa!
Yeah, there you go, there you go.
Wait,
Oh,
get the
there's
bread.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
you gotta
breakfast.
get the bread. It's scary, but you gotta get the bread before you
I'm
become
stuck.
egg breakfast.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
It's
Careful.
so wild and
Careful.
crazy.
Whoa.
Fuck.
Can't believe.
Egg in a sink.
You did it?
There we go. No, get in that pan.
Become fried. Become fried.
It's
Hey!
Yeah. Oh, delicious.
Now that
Yeah,
took you
too.
just over 10 minutes to do one of these levels. So how long was Robin bred for again?
69 minutes exactly was my longest level.
course.
Rob, do you know that in my challenge Maelstrom list, one of them is complete the entirety of I Am Bread in less time than it took Rob to do that one level?
I mean, it's viable.
Didn't he
got
turn
pretty good at
cheats
that.
on as well?
He did turn cheats on.
I did
yeah.
have the invulnerability on, yeah. Yeah, I did.
I got pretty good at that game, but I think it's because of Mount Your Friends
Oh, yeah.
muscle memory.
It might
The
be
old
same
Mount Your
bowl of
Friends
eggs from my
flings work
Conan
in
world.
that game pretty well.
What was the game we played at Extra Life where we were all in a space station and I had a really cool exercise bike?
Outer Space?
What was that? Out of
That was
space.
Captain Doofy.
When
I
you
like that
died
game.
in the game, but you were on the bike and we left you dead because you earned more money that
It was
way.
very funny.
I want to play that
It's more
again.
useful
I
death.
want to play
Yeah,
that
you
again.
were less of a hindrance and you earned us money that way. So we just left you dead.
I was the king of the pizzas.
I love that game actually. I think that was really fun.
Yeah, that was a fun game.
Oh, this is difficult already.
Speaking of Extra Life chat, we're at oh god, I'm scared to do it.
The time at which
How
we need to start
long
delivering
until
incentives
November
soon.
3rd? Rob, this is going to be
Yeah.
not okay.
This
They're
egg,
going to be
please.
incentives soon. I
How
need
many
to
days until the
set up
3rd of
for
November?
Takeshi.
179 days, 2 hours, 20 minutes, 56 seconds until we start Extra Life, lads.
It's a meaningless number now.
Break egg.
Basically halfway. It's basically half a year at this point.
This is a bit of a challenge, isn't it? Getting up them stairs.
Just a slight challenge indeed.
Just get up the stairs.
How many
forehead.
days until Jump King 2?
Did you just call
20.
me forehead?
20 days.
Just go up the stairs, forehead.
Wow.
Let's go upstairs, 5 head.
Yo, whoa.
That was egg parkour.
Parkour. This is
How
ridiculous.
the hell?
Who designed this and didn't put sluts anywhere?
I didn't
This
go
is evil.
all the way. I'm gonna check all the way around the house first. I didn't go all the way around the back. I don't think.
But we sure went from naught to jump puzzle
I
rather quickly.
should have gone all the way around the back.
You get that health.
I guess. Heh. I missed. Heh.
Do you reckon, how many of these maps do you think are like custom made versus asset store?
Yeah, I have a feeling there's been no thought put into whether or not you can actually do these.
This
It's
was
just
like
been thrown on there.
$2, as I said.
I think there's a modicum of thought, but yeah, I think these are like asset store maps that have been.
Find
Slightly
it very
moved
clever you
around.
plan to do Jump King just as soon as your holiday begins. Yeah, so a lot of why I started or plan to do Jump King when I'm doing it is so that I can do it before I have vocal surgery.
So it's going to be dust, as in like Counter-Strike DE dust.
Yep, DE does.
Oh yeah, it
Can't
says
believe you
DE
aren't doing
dust.
Jump King 2 for my birthday, Maelstrom Alpha. I'm deeply upset. Oh, save
Have
that.
they given you any options when it comes to what voice you get at the end of it?
Yeah, I'm going for the Katy Perry
Mouse.
option because she's the only one who turned up.
Hey, I do solemnly swear.
They did
Like,
say
you
though
can't jump at all
these
if
guys.
you're
They did
slightly
say-
underneath something.
that surgery might change how I sound slightly, which is concerning. That would be interesting.
I mean, if you go back through your
Hey guys,
your
it's me.
Hi, it's
history
me.
clips.
Everybody's Maelstrom Alpha. I've come back from my vocal surgery.
I hope you come back all
Oh,
like seductive.
Hello.
Hi guys,
Maelstrom
welcome to
Alpha.
the stream. My name's Maelstrom
For
Alpha.
some reason, my vocal surgery made me slutty.
Why are you making kissy sounds?
Have you got a date yet for your sex change? I mean, vocal surgery.
What?
Thanks, Simon. No date. I basically they are doing like a full body MOT on me and fixing all the things that aren't working at the moment.
You might come out sounding French.
Baguette.
Oh, welcome to my stream. Oh, merci ma frère.
I've had some vocal surgery and now I like baguettes. Heard your voice gradually change for a few years. Maybe this will be extra exciting. Yeah, it's basically like my voice has gone... Like, at one point it was really, really bad, like dust, and then it got better for a bit, and then it got worse again, and now it's kind of like in the middle somewhere. I would take the voice from Orbelicious. Well, he's going to be sad, Shiny Hasio, if you do that. He's not going to have it anymore.
Try a different one.
It's a Little Mermaid situation.
There's more stairs on this one. I saw them.
It always makes me laugh because there are people I've like raided years ago who like haven't, you know, necessarily been to my streams for a while, and I'll go raid them and they're like, "Oh, it's Maelstrom. Oh, you should go check him out, guys. He's got like a radio quality voice. It's really good. You should go listen to it." And I'm like, I'm streaming like, I'm dying. He's got these people turn up and like, "Oh, what fucking radio is he on?"
Load egg.
Well, Shiny Hasio says, "I like your voice."
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, it's been like 2 years since my voice got all fucked. Really.
Going back and watching your YouTube channel and then listening to you now, it's just there's just different people.
It's wild, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Back when I did Chrono Cross with 80 fucking 4 voices or whatever.
Oh my god.
Could imagine doing that now. That'd be real bad.
I meant that Sega
Hmm.
game you played with Neil.
Sega game I played with. Oh no, you mean the PlayStation game, the obscure, the horror one.
Yeah, that was on. You're wiggling in the wall pastry. Eggs in the walls.
Eggs in the
You want me to
walls.
sound like a JoJo character? I'll ask. I'll see if I can do that.
Exiting the level.
Be like, is there any way you can like clip my vocal cords in such a way that I make like order sounds and stuff? Just a normal conversation.
Oh, egg parkour.
Where
are you going?
I always look back on to get this voice right. I have to whack my throat several times.
What?
I see.
I think that was Cher. If I remember right, it was like doing the "Do you believe?" like smacking your throat.
I thought it was just auto tune.
No, just hitting my throat with my hand.
Wait, I thought you meant Cher did that in real life.
No, yeah, Cher does. Have you seen her live? She's just punching herself in the throat.
Does? She hits her
No, she doesn't.
No, Chris Cornell used to do that.
But it'd be incredible if she did, wouldn't
Cher
it?
does.
Cher's just like bang, bang, just haymaker in her throat.
Guys, I feel really stupid sometimes because I just don't understand things correctly on a regular basis.
I'd love
It's
it if she
okay.
did. That'd be very funny.
Is this playing Back of Me Tie?
Determined to
Keep
get
wanting
this
to redo my.
armchair.
It fucking is.
Like
This
that.
song is
Oh,
Back of Me
fine.
Tie.
Dame,
What
dame,
is what?
dame, yo.
Splat.
Dame, dame, yo. Keep wanting to redo my mic settings so it's less podcasty sounding, but every time I start over, I accidentally pick most of the same settings. A lot of that, usually, I don't know, you know your stuff, Lena, so I'm not necessarily giving you any new information, but a lot of that normally is a ratio of the compressor. It's too high. You end up getting that sort of podcasty level voice that doesn't sound natural.
I don't know if this is the intended path. I'm trying to ricochet off the arm.
Yeah, that arm looks like it's pretty rough. You can get those boxes, though, that are behind you.
What? Over? Ugh. Like here, if I'm like this... Oh, never mind. It's like I can't jump. Do you mean this?
No, if you turn around where that chair was...
Okay, I'm gonna just heal first in this pitch black
literally
void.
sort of behind you right now, as it were, yeah. And then go back on that
America?
chair again. You see, there's boxes to the right of that cabinet.
Oh, yeah.
I think you could just jump off the chair onto those.
Oh,
You
I
got
can
enough
try.
of a run up. Because you seem to be getting some height. Oh, that's close. That's what I would try anyway. I like that now I have time captures of your voice in Final Fantasy XIV stuff. Whenever a new patch comes out, we get a smidge of mails from New Voice for the new trial. New Voice just dropped. Yeah, maybe not.
I don't think it's...
Maybe I was giving your egg too much, praise for its, like, inertia. There you go. Pull it back.
Inertia.
Adrian.
See, I have to try to jump short and then bounce off of the arm. I can't believe they don't let you roll over the rug.
I think I need someone else to do it in the room with me, because clearly I don't trust my own natural sound. It's hard when you're balancing your own audio, for sure.
I think if you want to be less podcasty, just turn your compressor down. That's my...
Yeah, that's what I was saying. The compressor ratio normally is what does it. Like, if you're like a 4:1, 3:1 ratio or something, it's too level. It's too much. I literally have I think I have a 2:1 on mine.
The book. She's found it.
The book! I found it!
Yeah, I have a 2:1 ratio for mine. That's all I do.
Wait. There's two. Who needs 2 lots of the book?
The book.
Oh,
and the
this
book
guy.
too.
Clearly, you've never read the book, Rob.
Yeah.
Or you'd know.
I very rarely read any books.
If you'd read
I
the book,
can't
you'd want
read.
the book too.
Oh, that was it.
It doesn't...
Pastry, this game doesn't seem like one that would necessarily, like, really scrutinize its hit detection. Can you jump up the handles on the cabinet?
It does. Like, if you're just barely under something, you can't jump. Like, I'll see if I can show. Like, oh, I wasn't under it. Oh, wait, what?
You just went right through that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the handles on the front there. I'm wondering if they've got bigger hitboxes than they.
Yeah, so this is not an asset that was meant to be gone under. I think.
But now I can't jump.
16 to 1.
Oh, I see. So it stops you completely.
Christ.
Yours is 16-1.
It's the hottest, sharpest mic this side of Orlando's.
Your dynamic range on your voice must be like when you're whispering is
0.
1 decibel or whatever. When you're like shouting, it is 2 decibel. It must be absurd. Maybe you mistyped it.
The egg game music is so relaxing. I'm just slowly sliding into the bin.
I guess I had no idea if this was going to be like a jumpy bread kind of game, or if it was just like an actual story about an egg that was lost and trying to get home. But I guess it's the former.
Oh wait, pastry. Now.
Yeah.
Whoa! Can you get from that
just
box?
got those boxes?
That.
Can you get from that box that's near the chair to the top handle on the cabinet?
Split.
Which? Ow.
The little cardboard box that's near the chair. Can you get from that? Because you're gonna have more of a distance, or like more of a clear space to the top handle of the
boxes. Cabinet. Oh.
Even if I do, though, I won't be able to jump when I'm on it.
Oh yeah, because there's a lip on it. I didn't see that.
There's boxes on the other side.
Yeah, it's getting onto them though, isn't it? This chair sucks.
It wasn't made for egg to jump.
Whoa!
Oh.
Can you just jump on those boxes, or is that too high?
I got excited. And then I'm sad.
I got excited, then I got sad.
Feel incredibly blessed. I just kind of connected my mic to
heal
USB
up.
cable and everything worked like a charm, aside from Windows updates. Sometimes resetting the input device. That mic, I remember you were asking. I think Lynchy got it as well, right? That HyperX mic sounds really good. Like if I were going
like
for
I kind of want to get a mic someday.
If I were going to not do
That
a
just sits.
headphone situation like I do currently, I would probably get that HyperX Quadcast.
Which is amazing, considering that the mics on their headsets are ass.
Oh no, actually, the Cloud headset, I think it is the original Cloud. Was it Cloud or Cloud 2? I can't remember. That was one of the ones I gave Rob early on because that mic is surprisingly good.
All the ones we have at work suck, and they're wired.
They're not all good, but that one was good. Oh, a tell you what, though, is it? Yeah, Audio Technica, they brought out a new thing called the Stream Set, which is like a much cheaper version of what I use, essentially. Headphone with a condenser capsule. It's got the AT2020 capsule on the microphone arm for a headset mic. Oh!
That's good.
Finally, I got it!
Chat.
I'm gonna
Pastry,
die.
you have 61 health. Okay, don't jump up there. Oh, no. Oh, wait, oh!
Let's get in the pan.
You only took
Quick.
1 damage when you jumped up. I don't know what happened, but that worked.
1 HP. Oh no, she did it. How is this cooking? This pan isn't even on a grill.
The whole thing is a grill.
It's on a fucking table.
Marble grill. Pastry, you got 8 minutes
like-
left. You reckon you can beat this whole game?
Resident Evil 6 scale house.
Oh god.
You have a HyperX headset. It's
loading might
amazing,
take
but
8
it's falling
minutes.
to bits. The pads and the headband, yeah. Your headphones are HyperX. HyperX ridiculous quality for a headset mic. For the mic, I record one video without filter and then put filter on the video. Or like if you're doing a YouTube recording. That's a lot easier. Back when I used to do mainly Let's Play videos, I would just record the raw audio and then put it through Audition with some good filters on. But obviously, if you're doing it live, you don't have the benefit of that. But what was I going to say? Yeah, that stream set mic. I think it's like around 150 quid, something like that. It's MX50s or M50Xs rather, sorry, from Audio Technica, which are a really good headset. With AT2020 capsule, which is like in more or less an industry standard condenser mic for entry level, mid level condenser mics. Basically, it's very good. It's what the Let's Play guys at Rooster Teeth used for like 10 years as well.
Oh dang.
I have an
I have to go
AT2020
across
right
this
here.
whole path.
Yeah, AT2020 is a very good mic.
Bloom, please.
Remember, you actually just reminded me I need to record some stuff for work, but yeah,
I like
the
the
video team
Procaster.
wanted to send me a mic to do it, and they were like, "Oh yeah,
Is
we'll
that
send
steel
you
girder
a,
in this person's bed?
we'll send you a
Yep.
blue mic," and I was like, "Don't."
Yeah, don't, please don't.
Oh
I have a
my
Like,
better
don't get
one.
me wrong.
this isn't gonna work.
If you have a blue mic, chat, you can get good audio out of a blue mic just fine, but they're kind of synonymous with people who don't know how to set up their mics, to be honest.
It's
and,
wide
like,
area.
have
they
trash
have a
audio.
really wide area pickup on them. They've got like a hypercardio. I just think it's just
Yeah, for
nuts.
some reason, like,
But
some reason they come with that capsule is not built for straight up, like, just
It's an
front face
ambient
mic.
mic.
The thing is, like, it makes sense if you use it as like a sit around a table sort of conference podcast type situation or whatever, but
Blue
it's
Yeti,
not how they sell it.
particularly. But yeah,
I
so
can't
I sent them an audio sample.
Jesus.
That's painful. Oh,
I
that's a
sent them an
bad
audio
mess.
sample.
What is this
That's
bed
a
sheet
bad-
made out of? That's got to be the most uncomfortable bed sheet.
That is
Leather.
disgusting.
It's like
It's
fucking.
satin, I think, but
Also, that like the actual sheet of the bed, not just the duvet cover. Rather, sorry, both of them are bad. It looks like a Hessian fucking bed spread, and then like satin or latex bed covers.
I think it kind of looks like latex or like plastic.
Oh.
But
It doesn't help that the ceiling blocks your vision.
The Rode Procaster
feel
is a
like,
nice mic. If you're looking for that sort of RE20 sort of on a budget sound, which is to say the best microphone in the business on a budget, which still sounds really fucking good. So yeah, not a bad mic. I'm gonna go back to my condenser. Yeah. I mean, if you set it up right, it's not too much different to dynamic, really. Sorry, Pastry, we're just talking about mics now.
Cyber,
That's okay.
it's 20 degrees. It's 19 degrees here today.
I just
And
quietly purchased a chainsaw.
I'm fucking dying. I'm not sleeping in a latex bed.
Say it's 19.
So-
It's not 19 degrees in your room if you're dying, right? That's good weather. That's fine.
I get hot at 17.
Really? You would be fucked.
people
Well,
run
actually, I say that
different.
you've been in my room. Never mind. I was gonna say you'd be fucked in my room.
Between 17 and 24.
I wish.
You what?
Of course, Orphaly pipes up for that, doesn't it?
I mean, you did say that I would be fucked in your room.
No,
so
I mean like in the temperature. So you've been in my room before when in the middle of summer when we were doing Tom Quest before and we were playing Final Fantasy. And it was like it gets to like 1 billion degrees in my room.
God. Yeah, I mean, no, I'm like 17 to 24 is bad, and then anything above 24 I just don't care anymore.
I bought my aircon because
It's
at one point
weather.
in the summer I looked.
No.
Do you say you've got new aircon now?
Yeah, I bought a new one. I gave my old one to my parents after cleaning it all out, and I bought a new one.
Is it similar size or?
It's a little bit smaller. It's a little bit quieter, but it's roughly about the same BTU. It's just like a slightly newer one, a bit more energy efficient one as well.
Did you get it through work again or?
No, I just bought it. It was it's about 450, I think. It was a DeLonghi.
Dig.
I thought it ends ceremoniously.
It's
Just
just nice
the music.
to have a slightly quieter one for
Split.
for streaming.
Okay, Egg, you can do this.
I'll give it another try.
I'll give it a whirl.
A red hot crack.
What?
A red hot crack.
The hell
Yeah,
is
it's very warm in
Not
here right
talking
now.
about-
I don't have
I'm not talking
fans.
Come in the bum.
Oh yeah, what I was going to say was the
No.
reason I bought my air conditioner originally was because my PC stopped working at one point in the weather in the summer because it was too hot. This is my old PC. And I was like, I'm going to check the thermometer and see what the temperature is, and it was 42 degrees Celsius in my room. And I was like, I can't do this anymore. So I need an aircon.
That's no
You
way to
got the
live.
first one through work, didn't you? And I was like, you could just get one from work.
Shit.
Yep. Well, that was the first I bought that, Rob, on my first paycheck from work. So I hadn't even been
That was
there.
some time ago.
I haven't even been there like more than a month. And I was
That was
like,
back when they were having you program filling up pint glasses.
yeah. That's I got hired to be a CAD engineer, and one of the first things I got
And then given
do
to a
was,
person to train you who didn't know how to fucking do CAD.
yeah,
Silly cunt.
one of the first things I had to do for my manager was make an Excel sheet that looked like a beer glass slowly filling up with beer when the money went up.
Pretty much sums up how useful that guy was.
I was like, okay, I'll do that for you.
That seems very important.
Like I've
Nah,
Kidding.
mate.
I like practice doing some CAD stuff. Well, no, okay, I'll make the Excel sheet beer. Sure.
I was pretty pleased with myself the
Make
other
sure you
day
got
for
a minute.
doing a spreadsheet that had simultaneous
I think you
rotation
got
on it.
this.
I was like, yeah, I did a thing.
It looks like the important thing here, Pastry, is to try and get in the groove.
Yeah. But the ceiling, like when I jump, that happens, and I can't see where I'm going.
Are you
So it's
saying
kinda
that this
up to
game is not
Egg God.
perfect? Also,
Are you saying that this
I realize it's taken me
map
this
wasn't
long
designed for this?
to realize that the skybox outside or whatever is literally just a JPEG of someone's garden. It looks like my garden, I'll be honest. Like, it looks like a lovely British summer garden. Get in the toilet.
I'm getting in the toilet.
That's not a toilet, Pastry. I got it.
I
Why
can't.
is
I hate to
it-
tell
I
you
want
this.
the health. I swear
Feel
to
sorry
God.
for your family if they're going. If you're sharing the same bathtub.
Get it! I got
What do you mean
it.
it's not the toilet? I piss in this big one every day.
Oh,
Baked,
God.
baked lighting. We have baked lighting.
Yay! And that's right as the timer went in my ear as well. Toilet egg.
Ah, you did it.
Fresh.
Beautiful.
Flesh.
Yes.
Well, that's where all eggs end up in the end anyway.
Oh no!
In the long run.
Alright, I'm
wanna-
gonna move,
Yay!
Good. We are going to, mute Pastry here. We're gonna unmute Lodge Coma.
But man, as in just like in general, just like we're gonna mute Pastry. Oh. Right.
Oh.
Here
You don't
we
get to talk
go.
anymore, Pastry.
Right.
Shh.
Let me
We good?
bring it up on here. Okay, Lodge Coma, what have you...
Hello.
Let me do it for you.
I'm just setting my game up here in the background. Don't you mind me?
It's Kermit.
Yeah. I really haven't been playing much other than Honkai Star Rail, and I haven't done my dailies today, so I thought I'd do my dailies on Honkai Hype Train, and I have about 5 tickets, I want to say. We might get enough to do some polls. That would be fun, wouldn't it?
Is it worth looking
Indeed.
up? Have you looked up to see if there are any May codes?
I think I've got most of the codes going right now, unless someone came out yesterday.
Codes for Redeem in May. New codes, 2 of them. Tell you what, Tom, I'll put them in. I'll put them in the admin
I
chat.
may have already used
And
them.
you can see if you've used these or not.
Music.
Oh, game capture doesn't work. Window capture. There we go.
There's that one and that one. If you
games are weird.
If you haven't
Have we
used
still
them, if
got
you have
pastries
them.
music in the
That's still
background.
frozen? Why is that frozen?
No, you
that's
shouldn't.
that is Tom's.
Oh, right, okay.
Why is it frozen?
It's very similar.
Is it a
Okay, it's because
one of those
Windows
Vulcan
7
games that freezes weird?
Is that a...
Windows
Change
10
the
capture.
change the
Revolver.
capture method.
What?
I just set it to Windows 10 Windows capture specifically. I think that's how you do. All right.
Yeah, I sent you
Wait,
two,
what, you sent me
2
the
codes
codes?
in Discord in case you don't have them. They're the May ones.
I'm
That
gonna
come out at the
I'm
moment.
gonna look at these. I think I've already used those. I will check.
I thought that girl's name was
I know
Tiny
how to
Gun,
check.
and then I got really upset when it wasn't.
I'm certain I've used that second one. Let's try the first one. So I can do that. I can go
Pokemon Furby.
Redemption. Done. Okay, yeah, I've used everything. So, Honkai Star Rail, if you don't know what it is, it's from Hoyoverse, or MiHoYo, who made Genshin Impact, and Honkai, Third Impact, which is like the other one.
Oh, yeah.
Honkai Impact Third.
Played a bunch of Honkai Third Impact not long ago. Then this came
So the
out.
Honkai series, yeah, they tend to basically they have a set of characters, and sometimes they bring them back, but it's a new game, kind of like how they do in Zelda, where Link is a different Link every time. It's that sort of thing. And
Chain of
yeah, I've been
links,
playing
if you
it.
will.
I've been playing it, and I got to the point where I get a lot of daily stuff, and so
So,
I've got to do all my dailies.
A lot of people got basically Honkai Impact Third had its audience or whatever, people who played it. Genshin Impact is really where Hoyoverse hit big time because it looked like Breath of the Wild. That's basically what happened. It looked like Breath of the Wild, and it had climbing like Breath of the Wild, and everyone was like, "Oh, games Breath of the Wild, it's bullshit." And then people played it and were like, "Oh, it's actually quite good."
This differs from Genshin in that it's a little bit more linear, but that allows them to do a lot more with it visually, especially for the mobile platforms. And
it's also a turn-based
combat.
RPG for anyone who wants to play one of those.
And it's a really good one. So I'm going to just go through some stuff because there's quite a lot to take in. Basically, you get to a point in the game where it goes, here's a shitload of daily stuff you can do.
A lot
and you're
more
like,
in your menu than I do.
So the first things first, you can have a support character that people can borrow. So they, say, I would need this character to help me, and I happen to have this one.
Is this your rook?
So, this is my rook. So 2 people have used Temiko, and I'm like, okay, I can swap her out, actually. I've got a few guys now. I've got quite a lot of characters on the rolls. Did pretty well.
I would say, arguably, much the same as Genshin Impact. You have very few guys and a lot of women.
Yeah. So one of the things this game does is it has a Persona-style goofy message system where people keep texting you for side quests. And so I have a message from myself, Dan Hung, who has the least interesting phone case of all the characters.
So other people pay you to use your women?
Effectively.
I mean, he's wording it in a certain way, but he's not wrong.
I think I'm getting into this game.
I might get it as well,
Do you get a cane and a big hat?
No.
A big fluffy coat.
There'll be a character that has that at some point.
Tom just pulls up in his Cadillac.
On watch keeping duty with Himiko, she's talking in her sleep. Pom Pom.
Pom Pom. Pom Pom is the irritating mascot character that speaks in the third person. On watch keeping duty with Pom Pom, they've been talking in the sleep for almost half an hour. Himiko, what do you think? This is clearly a horror story. There's no other explanation. So this is probably going to result in a side quest. It usually does.
It's getting great reviews from RPG-centric sites, and I'm so sad I can't allow myself to play it. It's gambling/loot box week.
So I just got the item called Stellar Jade. Stellar Jade is your currency in the top right,
Lena.
And you use that to buy these, basically. You can do other things with it, but that's the most important thing for me, are the Star Rail passes.
Yeah, that is
I'm not spending this.
A very important thing to point out with this sort of game. For anyone in the chat, it is gacha, so if that is not your cup of tea, then be careful. It's loot box.
Gacha. So these guys were gacha means it's like you know when you put coins and you get a random tie out of a machine. That's what that is.
It's basically a term for like it's heavily monetized. Like it's free to download and play, but if you want new characters, you either have to like earn the currency over a long time for free, or you have to put money into it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So at this point, I've never put any money into any of their games. I don't think. I might have bought the £5 pass once for Genshin. Not sure.
Yeah,
but
I think I bought like the starter pack pass or whatever the fuck it was on Genshin.
And because there's so much shit to do, basically what I've been doing is going here, which is the Nameless Honor track, or Battle Pass as any other game calls it, and just having a look at what I need to do every day. So I've got, I've already done this.
I mean, I'm glad they called it something else, because it pisses me off when games, it doesn't make any sense for it to be called a Battle Pass, call it a Battle Pass.
So consume Trailblaze power. So this is one of the things that charges up over time that you'd expect in a mobile game, which this really is. And I've got 180, so I can get a bunch of these, which is XP materials that you use to level up characters, or materials for leveling up things called light cones, which is like the character accessories. I'm going to grab a bunch of these because it means we can do some fights. So if I do 6 waves in a row. So combat works with elemental weaknesses, and there's also different archetypes of characters. Like there are some that are single target, multi-target, buffs, debuffs, things like that. For this, I'm really overpowered anyway. My recommended types are, ice, wind, physical, and fire on all these enemies. So I've got ice, I've got wind, I've got fire. I don't have physical, but I can just choose a different party that does that. So ice, wind, fire. Physical, yeah, this seems good. There we go. And have a look at combat. So this is basically, I have to fight 6 waves of enemies because I set it to 6, and then I'll get all my XP materials. We've got a bunch of special moves lined up, so why not open with those? You get a lot of these. Enemies have a weakness bar, so if I use ice on this enemy, his weakness bar is going to get destroyed, and then he'll get staggered for a bit, and then I'll do more damage, which is great.
Like your limit breaks or whatever.
Yeah, so this is a character I got in a roll. What's this guy's thing? I think he does... Yeah, using that special means that he now gets additional extra attacks for a turn and crit damage and stuff. So actually I use that prematurely, because with him, you're supposed to use the skill first and then the ultimate and then attack. But it's okay, doesn't matter. We'll just do that. Let Dan Hung do some shit. He's pretty strong. He does stupid amounts of damage.
Oh, you got the English voices on?
Oh yeah, it's great. Pizza cutter. Every 3 breaks, Himeko does a pizza cutter move for free, and it's very fun.
I switched over to the Japanese voices pretty quick, but I imagine the English voices are probably fine.
I got used to them really quick. So this character's Pastry. Here you go.
Is she doing that there?
A chicken in your brain, get him!
There you go, someone's chicken. Even the color scheme is right.
I'm so tired.
And yeah, so it's gonna kind of be like this for a while.
Keeping up the tradition of every video game having to have some sort of pastry adjacent thing in it.
Yeah. Her special will do this and apply a burn and AoE. So that's good.
Slowly, if you don't already have one pastry, I think that's becoming your passive. Your passive at this point.
That's my passive.
I like this. This special's quite nice. Her weapon becomes a chair, so she can have some lovely tea.
And then call down an ion strike from Command & Conquer 1.
Yeah, that's neat. So yeah, that's more or less combat, and there's a lot of nuances based on the characters' moves, like the order in which you use them and what kind of buffs and debuffs they do for individual characters and party members, and you just pick who you want. And do this part. There's also some auto battle functions and speed ups, so I could just press a button and then not do anything if I wanted to do my grind without actually.
Oh, do they do all the moves for you as well?
I put my controller down at this point.
That's interesting. Yeah. So, like in Persona or something, you know, just comes to mind as I'm playing a lot of it. There is like a rush mode, but it literally just does physical attacks over and over again. Which sometimes you can get yourself into trouble with, like if you end up running into an enemy that like deflects physical and you hit the button and then you just kill everyone. But is this like a smart auto battle? Like it's just going to do what you probably would have done anyway.
I mean, it seems like it so far, more or less, but what it will do is, if you've got an ultimate, it will immediately use it. So you can optimize by not using auto battle, but there isn't really a need to right now. I quite enjoyed the battle system, so I don't really use auto battle. But
no, yeah, it feels like after a point, it's like, are you even playing a game? to some degree, right? But some of this stuff, like this daily grind sort of stuff, I can see where that's beneficial.
Yeah, because I would then end up doing this a couple more times, but I'm gonna leave off for now. I might come back to it. So that's good. So there's all these things you can do. So you get a choice of stuff that you can do to get these points, and what you do is you go, oh, I've gotten I got my 200 points, and now I get these rewards. So here we go, some Stellar Jade. Good, that's what we want. Yep, more Stellar Jade. Perfect.
How many Stellar Jade is it for a 10 pull?
160 is one card. So, oh, I got a daily one. That's a different kind, though. There's two kinds of passes. And I think I want the green ones, not the yellow ones. Similar to Genshin. Oh, God, these are refreshed, I think. Oh, no, that's Simulated Universe. Never mind. So, yeah, similar to Genshin, it gives you the trial ones you can do as well to test out characters and get free shit. That's like a roguelite thing they've added to the game, which is kind of fun. I'm going to do that in a minute. But, yeah. Lots to do. Pretty
much
good.
Much like Genshin, and obviously I think it's different when you're sort of slowly being eased into it a bit, but very overwhelming amount of stuff to do and things on the screen.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go here and do a daily quest for this lady, and this is interesting because the first quest, I'm the kind of person that reads every bit of dialogue and looks at everything in the world, and so I kind of knew about this lady beforehand, but when I came here and finally got the daily quests, it's tied into her dialogue and another character's dialogue, and the first day was like part one of the quest, and then the second day that I did it was a different part of the quest, so it sort of continues, but you spread it out over several days. So she's like a ghost singer for that lady in the back there who's like a famous actress, and then she wants to learn more about her idol so that she can be better at being a singer and then actually get on the stage herself, that kind of thing. So where are we going here?
House says it's a Dragon Quest XI situation where there comes a point where auto battle is really nice for menial fights. And Lena says all of the fights ever, they're all menial. Literally used to about the DQ11, but anything but big boss fights. Yeah. It makes me think of, Tom, do you remember Granado Espada?
Yeah, I do.
Do you remember? So that game took that to the extreme, chat. Basically, in Granado Espada, you would set your characters in a leveling area, and it would play itself, and you just log out and walk away. And then you come back and it would have played for however many hours. It was more beneficial to let them play while you were logged out. I got to a point with that game where I was like, I don't know if I'm even playing this game anymore. It's like, when I log in, things get worse. I think I just need to log out.
This is a big thing now. Like, if you go on like mobile game listings, a lot of them are advertised as idle offline games, where you level up for not playing it.
A Street Fighter one has come out recently that was like, literally the advert for it is like, a Street Fighter AFK game is here, and it's like, you're calling it an AFK game. Feels so weird.
So Serval's Workshop. Serval is a character that if you were an early adopter of this game,
first month
you go for free. Yeah, she's pretty good. So I had Serval in my party, one of my parties. There's not a lot of lightning enemies yet, so I don't really have much cause to use the several lightning characters I have, but they're fun.
I think the game was playing you, Maelstrom. It definitely didn't feel like I was playing Bernardo Espada a lot.
So, Serval called out Tamala for being a stalker because she sent us to ask about what heater settings her idol uses in her house, which is, you know, a little bit weird.
Lena is thirsty for the fire character. Himeko.
Fire Mommy is where it's at. Oh yeah, Himeko, I think, is Fire Mommy. You know what else is cool? There's a photo mode in this game, and what I like about the photo mode is that you can go here and play the idol animations. You can play the idols just from the menu.
Oh, you can just pick them.
Is it this one? It is this game,
There's
isn't
a
it? But there's a selfie mode.
Book.
Ew, a book?
Yeah, I think I don't think it does the camera in front of your face like in Pokemon. Oh man, guys, this guy wants us to have big follows.
Big follows.
You beat me.
You can do first person kind of. Like,
I thought there was a selfie mode. I literally seem to remember there was a mode where you hold the camera. Just go into the photo mode, the main menu again.
I don't know if there is in this. There's like face camera, there's hide character.
Default first person.
You can turn them around.
In my mind, I could have sworn it was this. Maybe I'm thinking of something else.
Was it not Pokemon? Because Pokemon had that.
No, it wasn't Pokemon.
I'll show you my character roster after this quest, actually. You can see some of the goofy people that I've picked up.
For some reason I thought it was this, but maybe I'm wrong.
I don't quite get it. I think this person might be a stalker. I think I'm trying to steal someone's identity, but that's okay. I got 5,000 credits. That's fine. More importantly, it lets me finish this, and then I get boop and boop. And then there's other things. What do we got? Level up character.
Just ordered.
Tom, go back into your photo mode.
Ooh, I'm really hungry.
Yeah.
There's an icon in the bottom right stick.
Yeah, that just resets
that one?
the camera.
No, left stick. Sorry.
That just turns it into first person mode.
I could have sworn I took a screenshot at one point. My character had their arm out. Maybe they changed it. I highly doubt it.
No, I've never seen that. It could be a different game, I think.
I don't play that many anime games. I don't know, man. Maybe not.
There's probably a lot of people with their arm out in that Sniper Elite.
Yeah, that would be a good game for a selfie mode, by the way.
Oh, look, she's on her phone now.
Yeah, you want to see another pastryism this character has, other than the color scheme and the chicken summon. It's the special. It's number 2, I think. No, it's number 1.
Here's my sword. It's too heavy.
It's number 1 we want.
Wow, the English actor is just like you, Pastry.
What the fuck is this? I can't read that.
What?
Get rid of it.
No. So yeah, let's have a look at the character roster so far. So yeah, we have Egg. We have this Zidane-looking motherfucker Yanqing. We've got Himeko, or as Fire Mommy, I think, as Lena puts it. Dan Hung, the OG. He's a very cool guy. He does a lot of damage. Here's your MC. it's either a male or female guy of this, and you get like a baseball bat. It kind of reminds me of JoJo for some reason. You have March 7th, who is a goober.
March 7th?
I got this character.
Yeah.
Who is, yeah.
She's introduced pretty early on. I was also like, really? Her name's March 7th. Okay.
We got Asta, who I never use. She's like a support class. Serval, who's very cool. I like in my party sometimes. Herta, who I thought was shit, but then I leveled her up and now she's kind of busted.
Lena goes, Fox Curl, I changed my mind in all caps.
Lena likes the lightning fox. Yeah, she's actually really strong
called
too.
Tingle.
Tingle? Who?
Character called Tingle? Oh, yeah, that's the one I thought said Tiny Gun.
Huck is,
I thought it said
Huck
Trigun.
is actually one of my favorite designs for a character because it's got like it's the weapon. Hang on a minute. I'm gonna get into a fight with Huck because the weapon cracks me up. But who else we got? I think that was it. I went through everyone I've got so far, and of course there's more. And I wanna check here and see how we are for warps. So we've got 6 tickets so far because I'm about to go and buy one. This is what we want the Stellar Jade for. And where else are we? Level up a character. We can do that right now. Let's go in characters. Fuck. Pick someone to level up. Who do I like using? You're strong. I think I ascended everyone already, and then use these items. Which, of course, are getting more and more expensive to use. And that constitutes another daily. And then, you know, we've done that. Some more jade. Wait, what? That was this thing. Then we've done that. Consume Trailblaze Power is the last daily I need to do, which is that fight that we did again. And then there's all this other stuff, which is sort of weekly. I haven't even unlocked yet, actually. So there's that. And then the monthly tasks as well. So now we get another thing. And then what do we do from here? Well, I can either continue the story or I can do this fun thing, which is so many buttons. Oh, we get level rewards because our Trailblaze level went up, so we'll go talk to Pom Pom. Wait, why are you in the worst place? Not you. Shut up. You. Pom Pom is apparently the train driver.
I don't like him.
That little thing looks like he is designed to make money for someone.
Yeah. They already have the big mascot character running around, and
right.
it's a guy in a suit.
Kind of like mean eyes, like they're meant to be cute, but it just kind of looks like he's got a bit of a grump, a bit of a stern glare going on.
He is a bit of a grump. Oh, another thing this game has is the phonograph, so you actually can collect music throughout the game and change the train song, which is a nice touch. I like that.
Train song.
You can have set that up, go in there. And yeah. So something just happened. Ah, yes, I just got an upgrade material for main guy. So I can upgrade his basic stats. Here. These are special ones that are very difficult to find. Usually this is what happens if you get a duplicate of a character. You'll put it into this and then give them a permanent upgrade. There's also now a relic system I just unlocked, so I don't really have a lot of relics, but you can do that. There's traces, which is upgrading with materials, their attacks. And then this is the other part of the game, the light cones. So you pick like an accessory that does a certain thing, and then you can level these up. And
oh, I just remembered what game it was, Tom, by the way. Sorry, that was going to bug me forever. Street Fighter 6.
Right.
That has a like your arm up selfie camera. I took some very silly screenshots with that.
So there very cleverly, in addition to regular light cones, some of the 4 and 5 star items you can get for drops are light cones, and it's like having collectible cards. So sometimes you get one with lovely art on it if it's 4 or above, and it will match the character. The image will match the character, which means it's a card that is pretty much good for them. So that's a nice thing to have, and they actually they split the 2 basic warps up into characters and cards for those characters. So pretty savvy. This is the main one I'm trying to roll on though. So I'm going to do another activity. I'm just trying to remember where to go. Everything's kind of everywhere, which is a bit of an issue I have. I'm looking for this. I already kind of did all of this, but this is what's called the simulated universe. And you get a bunch of stuff for doing this every week. This is kind of a roguelike. So let's pick our permanent team for this thing. And you know what? You guys pick some characters you want to see.
Well, I think you're going to have to put that fox skull in there, otherwise Nina might riot.
There's no lightning enemies, but I'll do it.
What about the one in the middle bottom who just looks cheerful and yellow?
I like that one. That's the one I wanted to show anyway. That's fire. So we've only got 1 wind character. That's Dunhung.
Hasio put little girl, which I assume is the same character Rob just picked.
Well, then we've got Pela. I'll take Herta with me because she's going to be invaluable. Himiko and Herta both have something really interesting, which is passive, like additional attacks all over the place, which is really good. But it means I'm taking 2 damage dealers and 2 support characters. Let's go. We'll get a chance to swap out later on. But this gives you a choice. This is always the same, the first choice. So I'm going to take a random... I'll take the fragments for now, actually. Because the fragments are going to let us upgrade random blessings that we get throughout the course of this. Right,
boss is good.
Another thing that I didn't mention as well... characters. So additionally, they all have a thing called a technique, and this is something you can use in the field. So immediately regenerate 50 energy upon using technique. If I press Y, I spend 1 of 3 charges, and that does that. But with Dan Hung, it gives him like a buff. With Herta, I think it just does damage. Oh no, she gets attack boost as well.
Big hammer.
Normally you want to attack them first with something they're weak to because it will stagger them all, but in this case, it's fine. Alright, how does this character work? I don't know. I haven't really used her much. I think what she does is she puts a buff on 1 person. So skill, give someone benediction so they do more damage. And then that regenerates energy for someone, which is for specials. And then the rest is just damage. So we take this, we put it on Huck. That uses one of our
Ding-ling.
charges down there.
Never heard of it.
Ding-a-ling.
Ding-a-ling?
You've had a little bell. Rang a bell. Also, Lena is losing her fucking mind in the chat.
Yeah, she has a fan. Yeah, so we do that. So I haven't used these ones yet, so I'm just going to take them regardless of what they do, because I want to get a bigger collection going. So after a character uses their ultimate, random enemy gains ice weakness. Sure, sounds great, because I've got an ice character that hits everyone. What does Huck do, by the way? Oh, yeah, they've all got little phones.
Like,
they've all got their own phones.
Goofy laugh.
Oh, yep. So let's hit it with a weakness. This time, it's half stunned already.
The one thing I found, I haven't played a lot of it to be fair so far, is the enemy variety hasn't been particularly great, but
it's not huge.
To be fair, that's something that can expand with time anyway.
Yeah, and I haven't been to other areas yet. They even said it in one of the areas I went to that was like, yeah, there's not that many creatures left. Okay, look at this character's animations, though. Bonk.
Dead.
The way she ran off was pretty good.
The claw's too heavy, so she gets dragged around by it, and I thought that was amusing.
Battle over.
bottom right, there was a little ticker that said 5, like that. You charge up power by using basic attacks, and then you use the Y attacks to use that up. So they're stronger, but it requires you to sort of balance what you're doing.
Lena said there's Hook and Huck thing is accents like Americans that say Ben instead of Bean. You say Ben, Pastry? Maybe Ben.
I need to use it in a sentence.
How have you been?
How have you been? I say bin.
Bin.
I
Yeah.
say B-I-N. Shit!
To be fair, I think I'd probably say bin closer to Bean.
Yeah.
Have you been? Actually, no, I do say Bean. Never mind.
Whenever a character gets stuck down to less than half health, she does a follow-up attack. So because her ultimate knocked everyone down to half health, she also did a follow-up attack and basically killed everyone.
It's like Tinkerton from Pokemon. It does, yeah. You know. Derby says bin. Yeah.
So that's part 1 here. And
how do you say bath?
As it's going through these different areas here.
Bath.
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 You put some twang on it. Bath. Johnny Hasio just wrote out bath. Thanks, Hasio. That really.
How do you say bath? Like this, bath.
Without the R, so you say bath, do you?
This thing's weak to wind, so stabby stab, followed by give him all of his energy back so he can do that again immediately.
I don't really have the accent that people have around here.
Oh, you get half of his energy back.
People around here.
That's right, boy.
Well, that's right, boy. A lot of people around here talk like this, and they can't say water properly.
We talk like we're from the fucking Shire.
Well, I could talk in our accent all day if I wanted to, but I'm not going to because it's a fucking shit accent.
Alright, Jep.
I don't know about that. I think I was brought up by 80s cartoons myself, so I didn't absorb it.
No, not many of us saw it, mate. What's wrong with Shire?
Holy crap, that was a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Applied dissociation on an enemy after attacking the frozen one.
Bath.
I say bath.
Bath and graph on the grass.
That's always good. Let's take that.
Grass.
It's bath.
It's bath.
It's bath.
Bath.
Close to bath.
Bath.
An interesting conversation. Isn't it?
I was born in bath.
Choose.
Born in a bath.
Is there anyone else who
Born
wants
in a
to go in
bath.
this dungeon? Let's see.
Hey, Furby, is that... You put an R in that, is that supposed to be vase, or do you put
R's.
vase on purpose to
I'll take
spell out how
out.
you say it? Because I don't say
Vase.
vase, I say vase.
Look, I have to swap my lightning character for another one for a minute.
All your characters are level 20, Tom. Are they all maxed out?
They go to 20, and then you ascend them, and then it's 30, and then it goes all the way up to 70.
Oh, okay. I see.
I just leveled everyone up to 20 and ascended them all, just so I could just use them all, see what they were like.
Oh. Talking
Right.
about pronunciation. Oops, sorry, carry on.
No, carry on. I'm just going to buy some.
Well, that's what I was going to say. In the pronunciation thing, I on holiday, I bought a pack of scones and cream and all that kind of stuff, and they forgot to put the jam in the pack. So I was like, oh fucking hell, got there. I'll walk back to the shop and go and get it, and had a hell of a conversation with some like just guy who was just not there mentally. Just be like, can I get jam, please? They had no jam in the packet. Okay, well you can bring it back and I'll change it for another one. It's the last one there. All right, well, I can refund you. I just want the fucking, just give me the fucking jam. And then I went to the lady at the bakery in the end after about 15 minutes of arguing with this twat, and I was just like, can I have some jam for my scones? And she's like, it's scones. I was like, just give me the jam. Give me the damn jam.
It's scones. I'm gonna fucking
jam.
fucking hit you in the face with a jam jar in a minute.
Exactly. Just give me my fucking jam.
There's one more thing that I really love, I guess, as a side note, which is in combat. When you hold the left trigger, that's when you sort of get a chance to choose a special move. But it also means it freeze frames everything, so you could get some really cool screenshots just by.
Does it do the slow-mo
freeze
thing
framing
like from
the specials.
Final Fantasy VII
Oh, no,
Remake?
it just freeze frames it, which is great when you have some wild shaders going on.
I have no interest in stoking.
Jam
So if I
first for
do
me.
this,
Who I am. Ever see a diamond this big?
you just go.
Ow, yeah.
But-
What, do you say jam?
That's what
Oh,
my
I
preference.
see. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, just give me the jam. Exactly.
So if you get the shaded there doing all the weird shit is like still going, so that's kind of fun.
Doesn't matter what goes on first, cream or jam. You said jam first. Did you?
Clemency?
I think so.
That's my
I would go jam
preference, but
first.
I don't mind.
I
Cream
feel
on
like I
jam
don't
feels
care.
more natural than jam on cream.
This song's just for you. Keep up.
Just give me the jam.
Give me
Jam.
the jam.
Come on and jam.
But yeah, it's
We're on
kind of
Twitch
miraculous
Do
that
the slam.
I'm
both
not
me
looking
and
for
Rob,
those hats here.
who
I'm
live
not a
around
degenerate.
here, don't have a massive accent. Owen has a really quite a thick accent, actually, thinking about it.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
So this is
there,
the
boy.
same. It did
Oh,
say
this
that these were
little pixel
like,
This little
yeah.
pixel thing.
You showed up and was like, "Here's some random event. Sorry, but we only have one right now." So
Oh,
it's
good.
I do feel like
One
there
of
may
his-
be another side to the Rob story, though. Because, he's telling us about this guy who's not mentally all there and was, offering him a refund and all this kind of stuff. He
Do you
probably
think
went
Rob
home
was
that night
drunk
and
and
went,
in his pants? And my
Caroline.
name was like, "Give me jam."
Caroline, you won't believe what happened to me today. This homunculus came in and just kept screaming at me, "Give me the jam! Give me the jam! Give me the jam!" It was like a bank robbery. I've never...
I never.
Well, I told him it was
I
scones.
never. They told me to get fucked and give me the jam.
I'll put March in because this is a good demonstration of this silly
People
shading.
take the piss out of me for my old accent, but holy shit, Owen, it's proper common. Says Lena. Brutal. Very harsh, but funny.
Proper, yeah, proper common you are.
All right, Tom, we're getting to about that time, my friend. So have you got something?
Good practice.
We're on the bus.
Have you got enough to? I'll do the boss, but have you got enough to do any rolls? That's what I want to know. We'll see.
We can do a couple rolls with that. It don't have to be 10.
wanna-
Like, there's no advantage to doing 10 at once.
So
So
finish off some of that delicious ketchup.
Ready to lose yourself?
yeah.
Fight it or
Yeah, the
run.
only advantage to doing 10 is the dopamine. Because you're
Oh, does
guaranteed
it not
a 4-star
do?
for
So
every
a lot of
10 rolls.
games do 10 pull is like you get guaranteed something at the end of it.
Carefully.
Does
But
it not
you do
that?
get a guarantee for every 10 rolls.
So it's
it
not
doesn't
just if
matter
you do a
doesn't
10 pull. I
actually-
see. Okay.
Yeah. But I had a 10 pull the other day that gave me 2 characters and like a 5-star card, so that was pretty good. The chance of
Brutality.
getting
He's my
Chance
people.
to
I will
get-
defend him until the end of days outside of his Pikachu comment.
Reveal
Lad is well, Brish.
Hashtag I stand with Owen.
I think it's like a 95% chance of getting a 3-star, so I was pretty happy with that roll.
You have the
He wasn't
They're very
well the other day,
transparent.
was he? He's feeling better soon.
Wasn't he?
No, so I was the
I
only one.
saw you skived out of work as well with your VPN going down. What the fuck?
Yeah, I put that into Discord. I was like, oh, I get to go home early at this rate. The VPN doesn't come up. VPN went straight back up again immediately as soon as I posted it. So,
Yeah, I
shit.
saw it on the Discord and rang up from the fucking from the camp I was at, being like, "Shit, not the fucking VPN out, get back."
I think it was
Awesome nuts.
it was straight after a lightning strike went off, and Finn was like, her phone line went down or something. Tim's VPN went down
wow.
as well. Like, yeah, I think it was like some.
Tim was
electrical-
probably crawling the walls when you weren't there.
Yeah. Well, I was in a call with him. We both couldn't log on. Still in a call with him though.
It is his birthday though.
Yeah, it's his birthday.
Happy birthday, Tim.
Pastry. I'm very often in a phone call with Tim, who's the guy who we say happy birthday to every time he comes in, and he found it quite funny that one time he came in and you were one of the first people to go happy birthday, Tim. He was like, I don't even know who I am really, but she still was like happy birthday, Tim. I was like, yeah, at this point you're a meme in the channel. You're like, oh
You've
lord,
become a meme.
that's what happened to Owen too.
She
heavy
gonna die.
machinery.
What do you mean, my people? Is he a fellow West Midlands person? Nah, just a fucking farmer-ass farmer sounding boy, yeah. So, I mean, to be fair, like, South, East, and sort of West Midlands, we all kind of have just farmer accents. They're slightly different.
Well, no, it's kind of like Cornwall and Norfolk just we're stood in the middle of the country, went, I'll go this way, you go the other way. Right.
Right.
And,
see you later, boy.
That's right there, boy.
You set up your farm.
We're not really using optimal weaknesses here, so it's taking a little while. It's okay.
It's Buttervision.
Buttervision! What the fuck is Buttervision?
Yeah, these quotes are stuck in my brain now because you get so many specials. Yeah, just keep hitting this guy. I only have
set
one
your combine harvester over there, and
I'll
I'll set mine where the seals are. There you go.
For damage.
Seals?
This girl is... Yeah, I see why she's probably your favourite character. She seems mental.
She's not my favourite, she's just very, very like, goofily animated. I love the waiting on the animation.
She seems like a wild card, which I can understand why you would gravitate towards.
Yeah, yeah, weirdly I don't really use her because she's also very annoying.
I think if the seals could talk in Norfolk,
Almost
the farmer
broken
accents too.
Oh
Yeah,
wow, I'm actually getting my ass kicked.
Yeah, you're kind of dead. One of your characters dead. Don't worry though, March 7th, whatever fucking name is, just did girl power, so...
Oh well, she can't really be killed here. Oh shit. Oh, he was my damage dealer. Alright, March, you put a shield on like you're supposed to. There you go. Every time she does a special, she gets healed.
They can talk, they just can't speak English, you racist. That's funny.
Alright, I can't break this enemy now, it's gonna take a while.
Only a couple of turns.
It just got his shield back.
Oh, okay, never mind.
March can break him, but it'll take
He's
forever.
still taking health damage though, even though he's got a shield.
Yeah, it's quite low, it'll be okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, damn, that did way more damage than it should have. Okay, so that's that. That's the simulated universe. Now we should do some... Yeah, we can do a couple polls.
It's time to get on the Gacha Choo Choo Express, everybody. Here we go.
Yeah.
Get your dopamine.
You know what? I don't... Yeah, I'll use these. Okay, I'm gonna use this first. Here. Do I need to... I've already got all the characters. No, I don't have Seela. Okay.
Seal.
Wait for it. Nah, okay.
Choo
I already
choo!
know that there's Tell. If you're gonna get a 5-star, you can see the ticket goes chromatic. This is just a 3, that's fine. Oh, so a lot of the time you're gonna get 3s, that's just this stuff, but you also get embers for it, which you can spend.
It's like when you get a mana card in like a Magic or something. Boring.
You can spend it on more shit, but I already bought all the passes for the week, so I'm saving it. Alright, well, we've got 6 of these, let's go. What do we want? Choo-choo! On Guy Hype Train. Blue. Standard.
Grumpy eyes. Rabbit.
I think his mouth too. I don't like it.
Loot box unlocked. Let's go, yeah.
Hey!
He's Donald Duck in it.
Really is. Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh in it.
One of the other dailies you can do involves going to an external website, which I now have on my phone. Because I got tired of trying to find it in the game.
Pastry hates adorable little train conductor confirmed. Why do you all hate him? I don't know, he's just got like a...
I don't like it because he's not adorable.
He looks a bit angry.
Weird looking.
I'm not a fan of Pom Pom generally. Kind of just annoying. This train though. The train's really cool. It does have like a revolver barrel for the front part of the...
He looks like he thinks he's better than me, Flower, and I don't like that.
I think this is my last one, or do I have one more?
I think this is number 5.
Okay, we'll do one more then. Okay, these are all blues. We might get something a little better this time.
Ooh.
Lynchy card. Last one. Normally I save up 10 just so that you get the guaranteed 4-star. But this means that the next row will probably be one, but I don't have any more things left today, so... Oh well, we did it.
That's what happens sometimes in the dopamine machine. Is just depression.
And there are plenty of other characters to get. There's this one that Furby has, this fucking broken healer character. And then she has, it doesn't show it, but she has like a giant robot that does all the actual fighting, which is quite fun.
The usual Hoyoverse mentality of the smaller and like less age they are, the stronger they probably are.
I want Raymond. Oh, well, sorry, I can kill him Raymond like Animal Crossing Raymond. I want this guy because he's
fucking Raymond.
I don't have any imaginary characters.
Jesus, Maelstrom, call out my mental health, why don't you? I mean, it's mine too. I feel it. I also don't trust myself greatly with gacha games.
Yeah, so that's my Honkai Star Rail dailies.
Very good.
Honkai.
Honkai.
Honk honk.
Honk honk.
Honk. Honky.
Well, I guess on that
Honky.
note, it's getting to that time. Everybody, we're going to finish up for the night. I hope you enjoyed this week's, this fortnight's VOT Sunday Super Show. You can join us again for another one in 2 weeks' time. That'll be the last one I do before my throat destruction, so that'll be fun.
Oh.
I want to have a quick talk with you about the one in 2 weeks' time, because there might be something special we could do.
Oh,
we'll talk about that going forward.
That sounds interesting to you. Then tune in next time on Dragon Ball Z. Stick around though, we're gonna go raid. So thanks for coming along.
Teddy bear.
Hey, Chubby Bear.
Chubby bear. Jackbox again. What do you think? Rob's gonna ask me to do Jackbox with him?
Yeah.
I'd rather
something tells me he won't.
Ew.
Right.
With secretaries.
I have 12 hours of Maelstrom voice footage so we can make an AI voice for old male. There you go. I reckon by the end of that 12 hours, I am literally just going to be like... and that'll be all you can hear from me. Great.
Yeah, that got cut out by the filter.
Oh, did it actually? Oh. It was just dust noises.
Accurate.
Dust.
You are dust.
Right.
Pear dust in the wind.
Let's go raid someone. Who shall we go raid?
Somebody.
Hey, Lena, you might want me to do the thing in 2 weeks rather than doing the Jackbox. Just saying.
What?
Let's go raid. Tell you what, I feel like raiding Crappy. Let's go raid Crappy.
Yeah, let's raid a poo.
We're gonna go raid Mr. Crappy. He is a PNG/VTuber avatar of a literal shit with a top hat on. He's playing some retro games.
Mr. Crappy. He's such fun.
He's playing some GTA Liberty City Stories. But yeah. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming along. Like I say, we'll catch you all, hopefully, again for another one of these in 2 weeks' time. Usual stuff, however, if you guys haven't done so, you can come and follow us in the Discord. That's .gg/Discord. We'll be putting up, people who do it will put up a schedule soon, I would imagine, the next day or two. But, you know, there are people who stream even without the schedules, and you can check those out. They'll be in the notifications channel and all that good stuff. So keep your one eye peeled, apparently. Keep your eye peeled.
Keep your honk eye peeled.
You can also check out the rest of the Vikings Twitch, including myself and obviously the 5 others who are here today, and our community of streamers over at bot.gg/links. Oh yeah, that's right, there are technically 4 of us here today, but Lynchy's here in spirit. She's eating ice cream and drunk.
Alright, then we'll...
Right, go check out Mr. Crappy, everyone. And we'll see you next time. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.